Hello, and happy Friday to all of our friends, past, present, and future. Welcome to Legends Die Live, a D&D campaign brought to you by a group of friends who pretend to know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm Mike D, and I'm the Dungeon Master, which means I build the fantasy world and make up things as I go along. And these are my players, the people who throw a hitch and might get along.
Oh, that's good.
The reason you have to make up things to go along.
Basically.
Yeah, we always make them up.
We play every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you can check us out live, please do so. But if you can't, our VODs and highlights are up on YouTube. So you can check us out there. Marco, I'm going to swing it over to you for social media.
Yeah, so follow us on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. All great things. And we have a Discord now.
What?
In the doobly-doo down below the video, there's an invite to Discord. So just go ahead and click that. Join us so we can talk about D&D stuff as well as stuff that we do here online.
Legends Die Live, everyone. Everywhere.
Join us.
Come die with us.
Mechanically speaking, we are playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Stylistically, we do stay pretty close to the rules, but there are a few things that we bend, break, and homebrew as well. God, that feels so good every time.
Yeah.
If that kind of thing interests you, check out our homebrew document in the doobly-doo down below.
Oops.
Real quick, shout out to Sirenscape. I prepared a number of really awesome sound sets for tonight's encounters. Shout out to the DM Collective who have been an invaluable resource in helping me prepare some of the more nefarious encounters for tonight. And then big shout out to the Playcasters.
Playcasters.
For being an invaluable resource for anyone that's a content creator. Finally, if you're joining us live, say hi to our bard Felix in the chat.
No, say har.
Har to everyone.
Yar.
Just don't distract him too much tonight. We're gonna need full Felix.
Oh, everybody gets full Felix. That's
Full frontal Felix.
All 2.5 feet of you.
And it's rated R already. And then, if you're with us live, stay with us up until the break, because at the break we're going to be doing a vote in the chat for one of our players who gets the Legends Die D20 of inspiration that they can add to their roll. So you can vote for any of the players, or, God forbid, you can be the person that votes for the DM.
You don't want to be
Yeah,
that.
don't do that tonight.
Don't be that person.
Not tonight.
Oh, no, don't worry. I've got a secret plan to guarantee myself a Legends Die.
How dare you?
Oh, I will.
What?
And
I will earn it. Trust me, you'll see.
You can't actually show them your full whatever, Monty.
the full Felix.
We're not that kind of stream.
Not yet, at
It
least.
will kick us from Twitch, guys.
Well, are we ready
Will they actually catch that?
to jump into the encounter that we've been building towards?
Oh god.
Session after session after session.
Let's fucking do it.
Are we ready to see whether these legends live or these legends die?
No.
Ooh.
Our characters met in the city of Bateman, where their stories began to interweave. Since meeting, They have traveled together and experienced both the highs and the lows of the adventurer's life. They've traveled to the elven city of Vintar in search of information. However, a few bad decisions have put them on the outs of the Vintar and the royalty of the city. Now, in order to get back into the good graces of Vintar, they've traveled through the Underdark, led by a drow by the name of Azrael. Azrael has essentially blackmailed the group into helping her usurp a drow family. In exchange, the group is promised information that would help them reintegrate into Vintar society. So, our story picks up on the fated day where you all are going to infiltrate the drow state of the Hollowquill and take them down one by one. And as you wait for Azrael, a heavy silence hangs in the air.
Oh.
The silence is broken only by the sound of leather boots walking along a marble floor. A singular female drow is walking down a corridor towards your room. Her leather boots are harnessed in place with a variety of straps and buckles, each crisscrossing capriciously. Top to bottom, she's dressed in a series of overlapping clothing, all different shades of black, all different fabrics of leather and velvet. She wears a tattered cape that dances down near her ankles. A wickedly sharp scimitar hangs at her hip, black and green runes engraved across the hilt. Her gloved hand swaying not far from her blade. She moves with an easy gait, hips and head swaying with the grace of a prowling panther. The door to your room opens, and you see Azrael before you, her black lips and black eyeliner framing her otherwise pale skin. The sides of her mouth curl up into that familiar smirk. A look of ecstatic ambition, somewhere between bloodlust and religious possession, crosses her face. She is arrogance personified. She looks at you all. Oni tells what she sees.
She sees a large black dragonborn with cerulean eyes pacing as he is practicing unsheathing his long sword and then dropping it to summon the staff and then shifting between the two consistently attempting to find fluidity in his motion as his breastplate swings with him, tightly fit, and the bat hanging tight against his horns.
Her eyeline shifts to Riley. What does she see?
She sees a human and scale mail and fun buns trying to sturdily tie on a miniature dragon skull with one gemmed eye on top of her healing staff to cover up the hideous spider that Loth gave her, and now it's for Beatrice. And then she sees me do the interweave of casting light onto Oni's whatever.
Bat.
Yume?
Yume.
Okay. Oh shit. Light! And then I cover it up with an opaque cloth. You look very holy.
Thank you.
Her smirk grows even larger. Her eyes turn towards the half-elf Sebastian.
You see a young half-elf with long, dark hair, and at first he meets eyes with Azrael. Gives just a momentary glare, and then quickly sort of averts his eyes. Begins to nervously fiddle around in his pocket for a handkerchief that is very familiar to him and comforting. And then he walks to the other side of the room as far from Azrael as he can to sort of pack the crossbow bolts that he recently acquired into the case for use in the upcoming battle.
As you walk away from her, she gives you a bit of wink. Whether or not you catch it is unknown, but some of the rest of you in the room catch her giving the wink. Her attention then turns towards the halfling, Felix.
I am stepping up out of bed. I have on my fine black silk pants with dress boots. My fine green silken collared shirt. I'm kind of tucking it into my brown leather belt. I'm kind of fixing my long flowy hair, rubbing in a little oil to the goatee just to get it nice and prim and proper, and then securing myself the legendary die. I reach down back into my bunk and place on my very large, ostentatious hat.
Yes! You're the worst.
I like how it's on top.
It has to be.
I couldn't fit it otherwise.
That's almost exactly what it looks like.
Almost.
Yes. It's just not nearly as this is.
It's very piratey.
Yeah.
Yes. I wanted it to be longer, but the picture was very misleading.
Sparrow would be proud.
And
Terrible.
The real hat has one brim that's pushed up to the side, and the other brim circles around in a wide arc.
yes. And the extraordinarily large feather, like almost as tall as I am, is like a rainbow colored.
Peacock.
It seems to shimmer in the light.
Yes.
Very well done, Felix.
Son of a bitch.
Azrael looks at you and
No, we can't
shakes her
lose.
head, and then finally turns towards her Bane Nagar.
My vein too. She sees me getting up, stretching as the maidens, the hand axes rattle on my bandolier. Make sure that my maul is there, my great axe, the 5 javelins, and then I'm going to reach into the corner, pull the strap of the great sword that Loth gave me, the life-stealing sword. Just going to fix up my my mohawk, and then she sees him with the scar across his face, give a big toothy grin and go, "All right, let's go knock some heads."
Azrael looks at you all.
Big beard.
The impassioned look of bloodlust on her face.
So mortifying.
Today we triumph. Now, let us proceed. And she turns towards a satchel that's at her side, and she starts pulling out shackles. She starts handing them to you. And you guys realize that these shackles are fakes. They're purely for show, and that once you give any bit of pressure, they will snap and break within place. But she asks you to shackle yourself, and you comply. And then you begin to leave the estate of the Shadowblades and make your way to the Hollowquills.
As we're walking.
Do the invisible people need to wear shackles? I don't think so.
Who's turning invisible?
I think we decided against that.
Oh, we did?
I think.
Sure, why not?
I think so.
Okay. Cross off the list.
I would like to... Azariel. The mushrooms, they allow us to have a telepathic bond. Give me a moment. Agar, I need your help. And I will take Agar's help to do a
Yes, make your
nature check. To
take care. Yep, with advantage.
fuck, that's so bad. DC's 12 though, right? Yeah, we're good. My nature's +4, so we're fine. 13.
13. Okay.
Okay.
So you take a moment, you pull out the bioluminescent mushrooms that hang at your waist, and with Agar's help, you provide a bit of nourishment to them, watering them a little bit, breaking up some of the dried bark that Arquillo has on his pouches and feeding them a little bit. And then you can see that the mushrooms immediately begin to absorb the nutrients and kind of stand up with a little more vigor.
You're going to be very helpful to us in just a moment. Whenever you think is good time, when we are close to the estate, we need to sprinkle some of their spores into our mouths so we have telepathic bond.
Before we go in.
It seems ideal to me. It is 30 minutes, it's roughly.
Very well. We will do it just before we turn the corner
Very well then.
to the Hollowquills.
You will have to do it because we will be in shackles.
Very well.
I want to talk to Arquillo.
You want to talk to Arquillo?
Yes, please.
As you guys are leaving the Shadowblade estate, all in single file, all with your shackles, there's a little orange-scaled kobold trailing in the rear, somewhat oblivious to what's going on. Two leather straps across his chest with a variety of gardening tools and pouches. And Riley, you turn to Arquillo.
Okay, Arquillo.
Hello.
Hi. So, we're going to do something
Yeah.
very dangerous. Like the most dangerous thing you can imagine. Like, fight a dragon. But not really. No dragons. Sorry, no dragons. That he'll want to come.
Okay. I'm confused already.
Good. Okay. So, here's the thing. When we get to the front door, we're going to do ambushing.
What are you gonna do to the bushes?
We're gonna attack people, and so I need you to do is
Attack them.
No.
I have a
Hide.
slingshot.
Okay, hey, look, here's the thing.
And then attack them.
No, God damn it. You have a really important job.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
gonna be the lookout in front of the house, so you're gonna hide behind the bushes. Got it? Okay.
Okay.
And then, whenever you see someone, you're going to think it really, really loudly in your head. And then we'll hear you and we'll know what's happening.
Okay. So I'm going to watch people
And hide.
and hide.
And don't come out until we say so.
But I can help.
You are helping. You're doing the most important job of all the jobs for these dangerous things.
Okay. Okay, just don't leave me.
No, never leave you.
Okay.
He will be able to have telepathic bond with us, I think.
Oh, for realsies?
I think
I was just lying to him, but okay.
it is Azariel, me, you, Sebastian, Agar, Felix. Oh no, he won't.
Yeah. He's...
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet.
He's gonna be like, he's gonna get cornered and like think out loud for help, and we won't be able to know.
Just, nah, he'll be hiding.
He'll be fine.
hiding, he'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Hide. Real good.
Also, people
We're gonna
don't
die
care about
anyway.
kobolds.
He's on his own.
So, you guys leave the Shadowblade estate and make your way to the Hollowquills. You walk through the city of Arachnia. And it is much like any other city. There are stone buildings for residences, stone buildings for businesses, guards patrolling the streets, the occasional beggar, delinquent on the corner. However, there are some differences. Instead of a cosmopolitan assortment of citizens, you see mostly purplish-gray skinned drow meandering through the streets. Instead of sky, you see the oppressive dome of the cavern, stone above you, stone below you. Instead of clouds, you see the network of spider webs that run across the entirety of the city, a lattice of silvery threads that shimmer and glisten, carrying large spiders that move along the threads like the sentries of the city. Instead of sunlight, you have the purplish glow of low burning fires and smoke leaving chimneys of various residences. And instead of the soft breeze, you have stillness. As you soak in the sights and sounds walking through the city of Rachnia, Azariel is stopped. She's stopped by an individual who has a mohawk of white hair that is braided down his back. His long pointed ears are adorned with several rows of piercings that kind of make it look like the rib cage of a small animal. He wears an ankle-length cloak of leather, and he walks with a cane, a spiraling of black onyx. He walks up to Azariel, and Azariel deferentially takes a moment, bows deeply, and as she bows, she looks behind you all, behind herself to look at you all, to make sure you guys do the same.
Yeah.
And then she lifts her head up, and the two begin to speak in Undercommon, which I believe none of you understand. They have a very brief discussion, and then the new individual turns from Azariel, says what you gather to be a saying of goodbye, and then turns to you all, and in common says, "Best of luck, my friends," and then leaves. As you are walking towards the Hollowquill's estate, there's the large column in the central of Rachnia, the one that burns with a soft fire that spirals along the outside, the one that connects all the spider webs that hang over the city. And as you look over and see it, for a split second, the fire flickers from its typical orangish red to a dark black for not but a moment, and then goes back to its orange and red.
What does that mean?
Turn the music down just a little bit.
That's what that
I think
means.
that's what that means, yeah.
Yep.
Are you saying this aloud?
Yeah.
Azrael, without even turning her back, says, That means Loth is in our favor.
No, it's good.
So, at this point, she stops and motions for you to start passing out the bioluminescent spores of the mushrooms.
I need you to do it. They are on my hip. Just put them back and we are good.
She walks by, grabs the mushrooms, shakes it a little bit so they
Yes.
all fall in her palms.
That's what we want, yes.
And then she takes one black fingernail, scrapes it.
Is she killing it?
No,
No,
it's from
she's,
this
feeding
force.
you
Okay,
the,
okay.
she's feeding you the spores
Yes.
from the tip of her nail.
Yeah, we have to ingest it.
Did
Open wide, Sebastian.
I do so.
You feel her finger inside your mouth. Adar.
I open extra wide so she can get through my beard without touching it.
And then she bends over for Felix. And then she takes the last
But you
remaining
gotta do
strip.
our Quilla too.
She takes a bit of the dirt.
Whatever, he likes dirt.
He does like that.
Come here, my little cobalt friend.
Yep.
And gives him some,
It's good.
although he does not benefit from the effects
He does
of
not.
the telepathy.
That is good. Yes.
And then you continue to the house of the
While we're
Hollowquills.
walking, I cast message to Arquillo. Say, Arquillo, is it working?
Yeah, I guess so.
Right. Remember the plan. Hide and think loud if you see anybody.
Okay. I'll hide in the bushes.
Good.
I don't want him to die.
That's because this is to prevent dying.
Okay.
Can I disguise him as a bush?
I'm just saying.
Not at this point in the game.
I'm just saying. Rule 1 of D&D is don't split the party. But hey, you know his funeral.
He's got 9 hit points. I'm bringing him to the fucking matron.
Yeah, also
saying.
rule is don't bring a baby to a
Generally speaking, bad idea.
You guys finally arrive at what you presume to be the Hollowquill estate.
Can we wait?
The estate is shaped somewhat like an hourglass, with 3 levels. The second and the third level have balconies and rooms that jut out from the center of the building and are held aloft. Azrael comes up to the wrought iron fence and rings a little bell right there at the door, just once. Bing! A single resounding ding echoes. The sound seems to hang in the air. After a few moments, the door at the front of the estate opens. A servant peeks their head out, pale skin like every other drow you've seen, closes the door. A few moments pass, and then the door opens. And another drow comes out, but this drow carries himself with more dignity, with more purpose. He's dressed in leathers and adorned with a variety of weapons. He's got a couple of blades at his side, a crossbow at his hip. He's got white hair, the top of which is pulled back into a small ponytail, the rest of which hangs down to his shoulders. And behind him is a servant carrying a tray with wine. As they approach you, the servant trips and falls with the platter of wine.
Perfect.
The guy looks over, pulls out his sword, and then hits him with the broadside of the sword, slapping him right across with the flat of it. The servant takes the blow and then immediately begins to grovel and apologize. Picks up the platter, picks up the broken glass, makes his way back inside. While the other drow continues to approach you all. And then he begins to speak to Azrael in Undercommon.
What are we seeing in the doorway?
You see an entry that's about 30 feet wide with 2 double doors in the front. The door has been closed behind the servant, but you don't really see anything other than a couple of windows on the front.
Sweet.
They are slightly opaque, so it's kind of like that frosty glass look.
Seems ideal.
We're not inside yet, right? No. Okay. Cool.
Waiting for Ezreal.
The two begin to communicate with one another. Azrael communicating with this drow. I need you all to give me an insight checks as you watch their body language and try and read what's going on.
Nothing from me.
Unnatural 1.
16.
10.
Sorry, what about that's funny?
Okay. Riley and Sebastian, you realize that the drow house captain seems surprised, taken aback, but he's doing his best to keep up show and propriety and keep up the formalities.
Can I think to Azrael?
You can cast your mind out to Azrael telepathically.
What's the problem?
He wasn't expecting us. This is an early gift. Play along.
Okay.
So this is between the two of them. It's not like an echo.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So the way it works is you can choose to cast your mind out to everyone.
Gotcha.
But
Cool,
in this instance, it was just
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, now that I know
Bing
that,
bum.
I'll cast my mind out to everyone and repeat.
okay. So you disseminate that information to the others. Azrael says a few words. She's moving with that swagger, turns around and presents you all with a flourish.
I bow.
I bow.
You can see she looks quite pleased with the bow. Brings her hand back in, and you all start making your way towards
How
the
long have we
estate.
been out here? Has it been a minute yet?
Yeah, roughly between the servant falling and all that stuff. Yeah, it's been a minute.
I've seen the guy for a minute.
Yeah.
Cool. I would like to invoke Know Your Enemy.
What was it? AC
And
and
during this
HP?
time, the
Yes.
the dwarf fighter Gar
Oh, right.
has been assiduously studying every movement of the house captain, studying him
gone
foot
great
to
so
toe.
far.
Yeah.
His armor class and his current hit points, whether they are equal, inferior, or superior to mine. I have an AC of 16 and my HP is 109 right now.
His armor class is equal to yours.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
His hit
is
points
really good.
are superior.
I let everybody know.
Okay, you
Right.
telepathically disseminate.
I don't know how much stronger this motherfucker is, but we can hit him pretty strongly, I feel.
And at this point, you guys begin making your way inside
That is some good
the
info.
Hollowquill estate.
Damn, his hit points are higher than 109. Jesus.
Well, if they
190
weren't,
points.
then this would have been super easy.
And as you walk in, you notice that there are 2 servants in the corner, each holding platters of wine and like food and offerings, basically to their unexpected guests. And you can see one servant kind of in the process of leaving, so trailing behind, and then he kind of ducks out of sight as he turns the corner because you guys only have this slit that you can see through.
I mind project to the group. Sebastian, invisible mage hand.
Why?
Knock over other glasses.
Oh.
He has to cast it unseen.
Shit.
And his hands are shackled.
Yeah.
I reply, casting out to all. Agar and I, we will block off his path. Then you attack, yes?
So you guys enter Azrael pretty much side by side with him. And I'm going to just place you guys in here.
Can you place Agar and Oni right behind the captain, please?
We are going to
Yeah, we're like-
rush behind him.
We're like in the... Yeah, right there. Perfect.
Yeah.
And
Too.
you know what? Arquillo stealth roll.
Yeah.
That's a 4 plus.
His stealth is
Like a
just
one.
a moment. Plus 4.
Insignificant.
8.
Oh!
8.
I mean, so what?
Which is less than the Drow Captain's passive. So, as Arquillo sees you all walking into the door, and the door's beginning to close, he jumps into the bush with a bit of noise, and the Drow Captain turns around, goes, "What is he doing?" And you see Azrael is standing behind, and Azrael draws her
second she-
blade, and then winks at Felix.
Okay.
Hold person
Whole person?
Silence!
on the captain.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do this. Give me an initiative. You guys get a surprise round, but then we're going to jump into initiatives should we need it.
Okay.
God damn it!
This is beautiful.
This is not good.
Should I roll initiative for Arquillo?
Then let me know how the music is. No, it's fine. He jumped in the bushes.
Oh, this sounds good. Oh, fuck yeah. That's right. My initiative is higher now.
Fuck.
Hold your tits. We're fine. We're surprising
Okay.
first.
We'll do the surprise round first, and then if we need to, we'll jump into initiative.
Okay, so
We'll carry
Agar
back.
and I, we're going to run behind him to block off the exit.
So, okay. Agar is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm
then-
going on the opposite side.
As you move past him, does he get an attack of opportunity in a surprise round?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't think so. He can't get a reaction because he's
Oh,
got
it's a
flat-footed.
reaction.
It's a reaction. Yeah, I'm gonna give him an attack of opportunity against Agar. That's that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You take 10 points of slashing damage. As you can see, within an instant, his military training kicks in, and he draws his blade, slashes across you, hitting you right across the ribs. But he's still put off and not quite sure what happens next.
Can we be behind him within melee and still walk in the path?
I didn't mean to like get out of melee.
Cool. There we go.
Can I
yeah.
cast silence?
Oh, you didn't mean to get out of melee?
No, like
Okay.
our plan was
then
to.
that never happened.
Okay.
That never happened. Okay. Who's next?
I'm gonna cast. Or are you guys attacking?
This is all happening at once, theoretically.
Yeah.
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 Well, Felix goes first.
Before they
Oh,
attack, I
whatever.
cast silence, so that the perimeter of the
Right here?
what's that called? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the
No,
middle.
no, no.
like-
I want to cast it further back so that this
Here?
no.
Here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
there you go.
periphery blocks off the 2 squares there.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
So Riley takes a moment,
Just
weaves
on the
her
edge.
hands in the air, and as she moves, there's a series of colored swirls, and then this bubble appears and then disappears, and you can tell the silence has been cast into the room. Okay, who hasn't gone yet?
Felix was
Felix
going
is up next.
Felix.
and then all
Yeah,
the attacks.
So, hold person was my surprise round.
Wisdom save?
DC 16.
Yep.
That's a 19.
He succeeds.
So you begin to cast it, and he sees you. He looks at you, grits his teeth, and manages to mentally shake it off.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Oni and
Now-
I is gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna attack. Is he wearing metal armor?
He's wearing chainmail.
I will use Shocking Grasp.
Nice.
I'm just gonna attack with sword. God damn it! What are
Natural
these
18.
dice today?
Okay.
Oh,
So, natural
extra attack.
Dope! Fuck yeah!
Better.
15 points of shocking damage, and he can't take reactions.
15 points of shocking damage. Nice. Okay.
Doesn't do extra like the.
20.
No, I just get advantage.
A lot to hit. 20,
To hit? Yeah.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be 4 and 3 is 7 and 5 is 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage as you hit him with.
My maul. Or sorry, the sword. The great sword that Loth gave me.
That was poisoned.
No, I haven't poisoned it
Okay.
yet. Yep.
Okay, fair enough. So you guys take your 2 strikes. Oni reaches out with his dragon claw, grabs him, and you can see there's an electrical shock that rings throughout the air. Then Agar comes down with his great sword, slashing across him. And now we go. If you acted, Sebastian, would you like to do anything? Yeah. Go for it.
Azrael.
Yeah, and
Azrael's got her turn too.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to use my bonus action to
Dancing
throw the dancing sword into the air, and my command word is "Here, catch."
Okay.
You can attack within the same turn you send it
Yeah.
out, I believe.
So I'll move it into range, and it will attack.
All that's done in one bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna say that.
Do you want a D4?
Let's go green.
Always
Green
green
is your sword.
Sounds good.
The more you know.
Yeah.
So that is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
So it's a D6 plus 5.
That's cocked and it's out of the bag. The box.
Okay, 6 damage.
6 damage.
And you can still
Yeah,
use
you
your
can still
action
attack
to
your
hit him
Yeah.
with the...
And my action, I will use my hand crossbow to shoot him.
Okay, so this ethereal sword appears in the air, and then as it appears, it actually takes a swipe down at him. He's caught so off guard that he doesn't have time to defend against it. And then you pull out your hand crossbow and take a shot, firing at him.
Okay, 17 again.
Hits.
I fucking love your die, man.
Alright, so this will be sneak attack damage.
Yeah, it will.
Yes.
10,
Pretty average roll.
15,
17.
16, 17 plus 5 is 22.
22 points of damage. Nice. So you take your crossbow, you take a moment to aim it, and then you let it go. And it pierces him right through the neck, right where the neck meets the shoulder, and then flies out through the other side. And at this point, he has his sword out, he pulls his hand up, he takes a defensive stance. Now we're rolling initiative.
Very good.
Azrael.
Azrael, oh, okay. Azrael missed because she rolled a 5.
Oh,
Wow, really?
So Azrael comes up, pulls out a small dagger, trying to get him right underneath the chin, but he's in his defensive stance, so he blocks it right out of her hand. And
Okay.
we go
Choked.
into initiative.
Okay.
21.
20 to 25?
20.
What's your dex?
2.
Okay.
Got some great initiatives for how bad we just did.
Yeah, for real. It's okay, silence, there's no
you
piercing
didn't hear
through.
me yet.
he or me.
So Riley was 21. Anyone else?
I got 20.
Okay, 15 and 20.
19.
19, Felix. Okay. 10 to 15.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
5 to 10.
Wow. Guys.
0 to 5.
3.
I rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
He's still a
You have-
6.
Yeah, you still
Plus
use
4.
your stuff.
Yeah.
He's got plus 5 now.
That's fine. Hey,
Okay, so I rolled a nat 1 with a 6.
yeah.
6 total for...
6 total.
For Sebastian.
Okay. So you will go ahead of Agar.
I'm dead last.
That's okay.
Great.
It increases the likelihood of you getting the finishing kill.
Now, despite your attempts to surprise and jump the house captain of the
Of course I did.
Hollowquills, he managed to beat you all in initiative.
Fuck
Yeah.
And so the house captain looks at Azrael and goes, "Treachery, Shadowblade?"
Yeah.
To which Azrael responds, "It's just politics."
Fucking course.
And then the house captain is going to he turns around to shout, and then after he shouts something in Undercommon, you can tell by the aggression in his voice that it's somewhat of a warning sign. And then he turns around and faces let's go with Agar, and he's gonna take the first of several attacks.
Oh god.
He shouted into the silence.
That's
He
a
shouted into
21.
the silence.
That'll hit.
You take
He doesn't know.
5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And you can feel that as he slashes across you and manages to cut some of your skin, and poison begins to seep in.
Oh shit.
But then that poison that you're so used to feeling,
That's right.
you can feel it almost
Heroes
get like expelled from your body
Hero's
due to the
feast.
hero's feast that you had. And the drop captain seems a bit confused as to why his blow did not do as much damage he expected. He takes his second attack. That's going to hit. That's a 26.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Damn.
You get another 5 points of slashing damage.
What other bonuses we get?
Again, you can feel the poison trying to seep
the one
into
I
you,
remember.
but there's a block against it. And then, yeah, I mean, with this third attack, it's just you're right
Yeah, go
there
ahead.
in his face.
Go ahead.
That's an 18 to hit,
That'll hit.
and that's 7 points of slashing damage. As he takes his scimitar out, and with a flurry of swipes, he slashes at you and manages to connect with all three of them. You can see that his movements are much swifter than you expected. Riley,
Sacred Flame!
deck save?
Yeah.
You see 14?
That's a natural 1.
Woohoo! He's so flamed.
Does that make it a crit fail?
No. Not for
No.
spells.
Fail.
We
So-
voted against that.
I point my now dragon staff at him, but it comes out of my shield, and he takes 11 points of radiant damage.
There's an explosion of light as the chamber fills up with this radiant energy. He shields his eyes for a second and then turns back to you in a fury. Oni.
Seeing this, of course, Oni pulls his shield out, attaches it securely, and reaches out again with his dragon claw to try and grasp him as close to the neck as he can with his shocking grasp.
Okay. So you have advantage on this?
Yup. Natural 18 again.
All right, nice. Roll me some damage.
So that's 2d8. Uno momento. Okay.
Up.
Yeah, that's what? 11 points of shocking damage.
Okay, again, that
frazzled.
black dragon claw reaches out, grabs him right in the wound, right where Sebastian had pierced him with the arrow. And in fact, you stick your thumb right into the flesh and let that energy fly. You can see him wince in pain.
Green
Anything else?
crackling electricity, and that is my turn.
Felix.
All right. I pull out my flute, my pan flute, to cast another spell, but then think better of it. Putting it back away, pull the short bow out from around my shoulders, pull the string back as I reach the full position. The arrowhead bursts into a tight black flame, and I will loose it towards him.
The arrow flies through the air with flaming black fire.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Beautiful.
Roll me,
And a sneak attack, right?
roll me some sneak
Yeah.
attack, yeah.
Great, and fire. So
Akari, you're on deck.
is 4, 6,
Sebastian's
7.
Sebastian's on
plus
deck.
3.
Sorry, yeah, with the initiative.
That
messed
is
up.
As well.
10 damage, 3 of which is necrotic.
Oh, she rolled really low.
Okay.
And as a bonus action,
10
I
total,
will-
you said?
Plus
Yeah, 10.
3 necrotic of that.
Well,
if that
7
counts.
plus 3.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, 10 times.
All
Yeah,
right.
that matters. Then I bonus action look over to Agar. Your dastardly sword can carry this team. Now carve them in half before they can scream.
Yeah. You got it, buddy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, we go to Sebastian.
I'd like to do exactly what I did last time. So I'll attack with a dancing sword first.
Okay, so this ethereal blade whips around the air and takes a swing.
That is 18 to hit.
Hits.
Yeah.
It's 8 damage.
Okay.
I'll see what
The blade passes through him. You can see him. He doubles over in pain, but stands right back up.
I will attack with the crossbow again.
Okay.
We didn't get any healing potions.
Also 18. This is weird.
you have a staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you rolled 17 twice last time.
Yep.
Damn.
15, 21, 24, 29 points of damage.
29 points
Bruh.
of damage. Nice.
God.
You guys are just laying into him, be it through magic and blades and mauls. You're cutting him down pretty well, but he's still
personal.
standing. As now it shifts over to,
Azrael?
she's last in the initiative.
Oh, really?
Now it shifts over
I thought you rolled lower than a 2.
To the servant.
to the servants.
Oh shit! They're gonna fight us.
The servant. This servant is right here is just going to cower and grovel. He drops the platter. This glass of wine just shatters
What a waste.
along the floor.
That's a waste of wine.
And that guy also grovels.
Yes. Hell yeah.
You're so scary.
Now we go to Agar, the dwarven fighter.
I'm gonna take my 2 attacks.
Okay.
With my great sword.
I forgot.
16 on the first one.
Hits.
Alright, so that's gonna be. I get to reroll 2s. Fuck. That's 10 points of the first one.
Okay.
And the other one I rolled even higher. I rolled, that's 17 to hit.
All right.
And that's gonna be 9 plus 5 is 14.
To hit?
No,
Damage.
damage.
Yeah, 14 points of
Yeah,
damage.
so I'm gonna take the great sword that Loth gave me with the skull and the spider and the stuff, and just like, yeah.
Okay.
You did 9 points of damage. Well, he doesn't know that. You
Okay.
did no damage, bitch.
You take the strikes against him. He parries one of them, but then comes down and you come down and swing, slashing him right across his chest. You can see blood begins to boil.
I got both of them.
I know, but I just for
Oh,
flavor
okay.
blocked the first.
I just want to know. Okay.
And then but he's now bleeding from the hip at this point. And we go to Azrael. That's a natural 20 on Azrael. Oh my god. This is clutch because he was about to dash. That's 1, 3, another 3. Jesus Christ,
We got
is
this,
gonna
guys.
be
We got
brutal.
this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a beautiful sound.
6, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20,
Roll all threes.
26, 29.
He did.
Doubled is 58.
Holy shit.
Plus 5. He's fucking out.
He's out?
So
Right.
We didn't do anything. Go guys. Go guys.
Oh yeah, you see Azrael peeved off that she missed the first blow, comes up, pulls out her blade, and you can see that the black and green ruins across it spit out light, and then with just a flurry of slashes, cuts him down, and he crumbles right at his feet. And then she takes her blade in her ceremonial fashion, takes the blood, just wipes it right across her neck.
God, so off-putting.
Looks back at you all with just this defiant look of triumph.
Well done.
So far, so good.
Then you
turn
took-
around.
oh.
Does it look like they've noticed?
Does it look like they've noticed?
Yes.
No,
tries to shout to
this
be
dude
silenced.
was just doing chores and he kind of left off.
Very good.
He went away, so he did not proceed. But you have 2 servants.
We're gonna dispatch them. We're
What?
gonna-
No, we're not. We're using one of them to show us around the house.
Oh, true.
Where are the others?
So, you guys are going to interrogate.
Well,
I walk up between the 2 of them and say, all right, we need somebody to show us around the house, but we only need one of you. Who wants to volunteer?
He throws a sharpened
Give
stick
me an
into
intimidation. Give me an intimidation check.
I haven't used intimidation before. Plus 8, 19.
19.
Yeah.
scary ass halfway.
They are they are like cowering in fear.
They're lower than you.
One of them raises their hand.
Great! And then
I
I
speak
shoot
common.
with my crossbow. Or with my bow.
You shoot him with the crossbow.
Can I try and grab it?
Just make an attack roll.
Can I
No,
grab
let
it?
him do it.
If I see Riley trying to stop me, it's fine. Like if I see Riley jumping towards me, I'll hold off.
You'll hold
What?
off.
We have 10 minutes of silence. We could just tie them up, you know?
What do you guys do with them?
Yeah, I mean, if he gets loose, all this goes to shit.
Look, we'll either kill you or tie you up. If you get loose and you fuck up, we're gonna kill you harder.
He's already scared.
Just
Why would he believe that?
just let me go.
Not
I'll
letting
leave through the
you
front.
Go. Think I'm stupid? I'm not that stupid.
That is a bad idea, actually, yes.
I want to insight check.
At this point, Azrael's
never mind.
walking up to him with the blade.
Yep.
We don't have time.
Oh, fuck balls. I'm using.
Oh, well, I'll roll an attack for Azrael.
I don't blame
I
her.
mean, at advantage, right?
Yeah.
Like prone, pretty much.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah. He's dead.
Azrael just takes him out with a swipe. Looks back at you all. We have to be efficient.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Pretty.
Moves towards the other servant. and with one hand, the guy's cowering. He's even too scared to defend himself. Takes her blade, spins it around.
Wait! We need a guide. A guide
will
for
tell us-
realsies. We're
yes.
not to be like nice. Just we need a guide.
Right, he will tell us where each family member is for efficiency. Okay.
She puts him
Sebastian,
down, kind of like fixes his collar a little bit, pats him on the cheek,
I know how he feels.
and she says, "Welcome to the team."
Okay.
How do you feel about being a Shadowblade?
Well, Shadowblade
This one doesn't speak common.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why you were gonna attack
Wait,
the one that.
the other one? Oh, I said I had the other one.
Oh, you were in for the. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, I was like, I wanted
It
to
doesn't
shoot the one
matter.
who didn't
Azrael
volunteer.
killed the one she wanted, so
Yeah.
whatever.
All right, you guys are moving on.
Sebastian, don't forget
I
to
asked him if he
shape
speaks
shift,
Dwarvish.
do the disguise
In Dwarvish.
spell.
It does not.
Okay, great.
It doesn't respond.
Cool.
Okay,
Does he speak Elvish?
so you guys, you will say something in Elvish.
Yes.
You can
Do
see,
you speak Elvish?
You see his ears perk up and he kind of like looks back, but he doesn't want to make full head turn for fear that might be the last turn of his head.
Okay. Well, he
So,
can
he
react to
understands.
Elvish.
He understands Elvish. Cool.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys enter.
Yep.
So this is where the silence spell is.
Yep.
Okay. Any particular marching
I'm
order?
going- Oni and I go first.
No. I'm gonna cast Disguise Self
Oh shit.
On the
sure.
captain.
That's right.
to look like a captain.
to look
Yes.
like the captain.
Okay.
Shit. That's right.
Where are we gonna put his body? Andy's servant's body?
Is there a coat closet?
Not in this room, no. It's just it's a foyer with a couple of windows. And the interior is all nice marble and stone.
Any
a couple
furniture?
columns.
How much blood is there on the floor?
Like a bit. It's not terrible, but there is a blood, and you can see that the blood is starting to pool out from the bodies that are just laying there.
Right. We don't have time to clean up a whole place, so they're gonna see the blood and they're gonna fucking know what's
No,
going on.
it's fine. I take out the priest's vestments that I stole and start mopping up the floor.
Okay, give me a dexterity check to see how well you can mop up the floor.
I'm gonna move the corpse off to the side.
Okay.
I'll help you
12.
the other one.
12. Okay, you managed to get a bunch of it, but not all of it.
It's the best we can do. It's dark in here.
Yeah, that's
They won't
fine.
notice.
We'll take the other. I'll take the other corpse too.
Languages last how long? 10 minutes?
I believe
hour.
it
An
is
hour?
1 hour actually.
An hour.
Okay,
Let me check.
what are you guys doing?
I'd like to go ahead and cast Comprehend Languages now,
Okay.
while we can.
Take a hand. Take a moment, weaving your hands in the air, and you
1
cast
hour.
comprehend language.
I'm gonna apply the poison to the greatsword now.
Okay.
The first use
you
of poison.
apply first use.
Do you look like
It is
the
not
captain?
concentration.
Agar pulls out a cloth that has a purple liquid soaked into it and just begins to rub it up and down the length of his blade.
Okay.
And you guys move into this center room.
Carrying the servant and the captain?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
servant and the captain's body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so we're bringing the captain's body.
Ask them which room is empty.
We're
The captain's dead.
No, I know.
No, the
Ask
servant.
the servant.
the servant that we have.
The
There's a
living
broom
one.
closet or something.
So, okay. You walk into this chamber, and in the center there is a large fountain.
Yes.
And then along the way there are archways. Columns. The kind of, you can tell these are support beams.
Oh, can we grab the manacles?
They're
well.
broken.
Yeah, as soon as you guys entered combat, you spread your hands
Broken.
apart and the manacles shattered.
Okay. Ask the servant which room is empty so we can drop the corpses.
Okay, you ask the servant, no one's probably in the throne room. at
Okay,
this-
we
at
go
this
into the
time.
throne room then.
Oh.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
carry the captain.
Can
into
I
the-
insight check him?
Yeah, I'm saying
Go for
do we
it.
trust that?
Oni does.
Felix inherently does not.
Natural 1.
Can I insight check him? I mean, I don't know.
We're gonna,
I don't
we're gonna
understand
walk
that.
right up to the matron.
There were a couple of you checking, so roll with advantage.
Just roll
So
the
roll
same
it
die
again.
yeah. Better?
It's better.
10?
He seems frazzled, he seems anxious, he seems nervous, but most importantly, he seems too scared for his life at
There
the
you
moment.
go. Cool.
There is honesty in fear.
Okay.
Why are we hiding the bodies?
Because
So they
if
do
they
not
get
catch
found,
on to
we'll
us.
get caught.
Okay, sure.
We go
So
into
guys-
the throne.
Come on, guys.
Move into
We're on time.
the chamber. The silence spell is still going
Yes.
at the
Yeah.
moment. Your sword dissipates after a moment.
It just returns to me. It's not actually like ethereal. It's just an actual sword that floats.
Oh, it's an actual sword.
Yeah, so it just returns to me.
Okay.
Boomerang.
Automatically self-sheath. That's cool.
The servant begins walking this way. You all follow,
Yep.
and then makes the way into the throne room.
Cool.
Okay, you all make your way into the throne room, and you open the door, and the first thing that you see is the actual throne itself, right at the very end. And the throne is made up of what looks to be, it's kind of like a spider, where it's sort of, the body is laid low, and then the two front legs come up as the armrests, and then the back legs come up into the back of the chair, where it's thicker, forming the back of the throne of the chair.
That's pretty cool.
Along the wall, there are pews and carpets that are around and about. There are a few braziers and bowls. And then there's a closet over here.
Seems blasphemous.
There's a
guys-
closet?
Yeah. We're putting the corpses in the closet.
Sweet.
Okay.
They're storing bodies.
Very nice.
Are there any
Swiftly
like
do so.
nice gems or goblets or
We'll do
gold
it
things
after.
around the
Hey, we don't know
throne?
who's thinking that.
Okay,
Oh, wait, we
Felix,
do.
investigation check. The rest of you guys are just dumping the bodies in the closet?
Yeah, Agar and I are
Should
swiftly
we
going
put
to
on
do so.
the house clothes?
18.
No, we don't want to look like them. We're
Okay.
gifts.
18. You do find a few gems.
Shiny stuff. Yeah, shiny stuff.
You find an encrusted goblet that has a gem that looks to be pretty expensive.
Yeah,
So
let's
a golden,
steal
a
from
golden
the shadow
goblet
from the shadow
with a
please.
shiny gem.
As he's putting those things in his bag or whatever, I'm gonna grab them and I'm gonna be like, right, we'll do this afterwards. We ain't got time, mate. Let's go.
But you
comprehend
guys are
languages.
carrying the bodies. I'm just
I dumped the
idle,
bodies. I dumped the bodies already.
idle hands, the devil's plaything. Let's go.
Open the closet. It's a bit like there are shelves in here with a whole bunch of number of like candles and bowls and braziers and
Break
like
that shit. Toss them
kindling.
in.
Yep.
And then you just stuff the body in there
Yeah.
and then close the door.
Yeah.
If I need to destroy a couple of shelves with my mom,
Now
I
you
will.
can like
Okay, cool.
Cool. Great.
awkwardly crunch them into the bottom.
We do that. They're corpses. They won't care.
Let's move.
Yes. What is the first family member? Priestess. What is her name?
All of this is telepathic, by the way. We're trying to be quiet.
Well, yeah, I'm like
No,
asking
I'm
the
literally
people to
asking
ask
the
him.
servant, like, where
No,
is
you are,
the
but
priestess?
like those of us.
Yeah, we're communicating to you.
Yeah,
to communicate one thing.
the priestess? Last I saw, she was in the study.
To the
Okay,
study.
Will lead us there.
Okay. You guys make your way out into the hallway.
I'm right behind Azrael. I'm the second one in behind her.
And I
Wait,
want
no,
to
the
have
captain should be first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Sebastian
Never mind. Sorry, Sebastian should be first. I'm an idiot.
Sebastian's first, then
I'm an
Azrael.
Okay, so you guys make your way.
I would like to be behind the servant.
I would like to be somewhere in the middle.
You can be,
Yeah, you're
you
roughly
can be
in
in
the
front of the servant.
Fine, I'll take up the rear. Whatever. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just like that.
Put you right there. Okay. The servant, just too demure and scared to really fight back or even try and deceive you guys, just kind of shrinks down to as small a size as possible and meekly moves throughout the estate, moving down hallways. You guys open the door to another chamber, and in here you can see that there are a number of books, just books and books lined along the shelf, and there are a few desks.
We should be doing
We
this
are keeping the servant near the back of the group so that whoever's in there doesn't see how he's cowering and
just
think
the
that
way
something's
it's
up.
set up is I think
Yeah. Okay.
accurate.
Good. I just want to make sure that like
Yeah.
the person doesn't see.
We should be doing this stealthily. If we can avoid them noticing us opening the door, I think that's ideal.
No, because we have Sebastian. It's
Yeah,
fine.
but still, that's ideal.
Okay.
Okay.
Stealth checks, everyone.
Stealth checks.
At disadvantage for me.
Alrighty.
Oops. Okay.
I don't know how stealthy we need to be.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work
That wasn't
anyway.
very good.
Yeah, Sebastian and I are the only ones who can sneak.
Yeah. I got a 9.
I have 5.
13.
9.
Azrael did not roll too well either. That's a total of 10 for Azrael.
That's fine. We still have the.
If we
element
fail
of
to
surprise.
stealth exactly, we have the guys going on. It's just an extra benefit.
What happened?
Okay.
What did you roll?
Okay. So
We have
you
the
guys
captains.
open the doorway, make your way inside the study, and the servant's like, this is the last place I saw her.
Okay.
Is there anyone in here?
No, there's no one in here.
Where does she normally hang out?
At this point, you see the servant tighten up a little bit.
How long? Ask him how long ago he saw her in there.
Like at this point, he seems a bit reluctant.
Do I pick up on that? Let me see.
I'm gonna
I do
grab
not pick up
him,
on it.
shove him to the ground, and in Dwarvish be like, "You better fucking tell us where the fuck she is right now, because I don't see no goddamn priestess in here."
He doesn't understand you.
I know he doesn't, but that's the point. So you tell him like, my friend got upset
Make an intimidation check.
with strength, right?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause you threw him to the ground, got on top of him.
Sorry.
God, what is with my rolls tonight? 7.
Do you want to
7.
borrow one of mine?
No, it's
Okay.
fine.
As you throw him to the ground, there's a bit of a clattering.
Silent spell still up.
They're
Silent spell's
they're
over
not
there.
It's over
Localized.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, it is localized.
So what
Still.
what is the
20.
20 feet.
Radius of 20.
Oh, this could be pretty important.
Yeah, it is.
Radius of 20.
Yes.
Yep.
But that's not the center. The center is back because that was
Yeah.
the edge.
That's
So
what I'm
like
looking
here,
for.
No.
No. Towards you.
Towards
How you had it before.
us. Towards us.
There you go.
like
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. The placement of that was huge.
Yeah,
So-
Kelsey. Riley.
So-
Whatever.
The sound echoes out
Good job.
through the hallway, but you still have silence up, and it lasts for
10 minutes.
minutes.
10 minutes.
That's an eternity in combat terms.
The servant, you can see his eyes kind of dart to towards the corner of the room, where you can see there's just a regular stone wall right here in the corner of the room.
Do I catch that? Did
Yeah,
he dart?
you all notice that he's looking in that direction.
As he does that, I'm like, oh, looks
I
like
use
there's
the
something
wand of
interesting.
secrets.
One of
Okay,
secrets.
You pull out the wand and
you're the
cast it, and for a split second, there's an outline of a door.
Tell him he's not that necessary and not the fuck up again.
I'm gonna drop the maul right next to his head, just like let it boom, and I'll like nudge Sebastian, be like, say what she said.
Please.
Where did you see the other two?
The other two, they're most likely upstairs in their bedrooms.
Okay. I stand up and I say to Azrael in English.
In English.
We don't need him anymore.
We don't know which ones their bedrooms are.
At which point, Azrael goes, "Oh, I know, I speak Elvish," and
Dwarvish
cool.
too.
ends the poor sucker's life.
Gone.
We know that they're in their bedrooms. We don't know where their bedrooms are.
Yeah, that's okay. He was gonna get us in trouble.
Whatever.
Okay, so you guys move into.
We don't need another half of it.
Wait, let's put his body back where we stashed the other bodies.
No, let's put him in the secret
no time.
passageway.
No time.
Just put him in the secret
Oh,
passageway.
yeah. Okay, that works. Yeah.
I'll drag his body.
So I'll
with
My tail.
no, like with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, to put into the where Riley
So I'll
found it.
approach
Awesome.
where the door thing is,
Okay.
and just put my hand on it to try to push it open.
I'm gonna hook his arm with my tail.
Okay, I need you to give me a.
Investigation check.
Sorry.
for traps.
Justin should
Oh,
not
we
be the
didn't
one
check for
doing
traps.
this.
Check for traps.
Always check for traps.
Constitution saving throw.
Holy shit.
fuck.
If it's poison, he's immune.
It's not.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Nat 20.
Sebastian, you put your hand on the door, and immediately you feel this energy push back against your hand, and you see these arcane glyphs. And for a split second, you turn back to your companions, and everything goes deaf for a second,
Oh.
but then you resist the deafness, and then all of you hear. Boom!
Shit.
Silence!
Fucking alarm.
Silence!
Where?
On the door?
Okay, so you're casting silence again. So dropping this one and moving it over there. One boo, has already escaped.
Can I tell where it's coming from?
No, don't recast.
You can hear it here and in other parts.
Oh, so it's just a general.
It's just a general alarm.
We don't know
Set
where.
off.
Damn it, ADT.
So
Good advertising.
Well, can I open the door? Or did I just like set off an alarm for no reason?
you basically just set off an alarm.
Fuck!
Oh, fucking
Oh, so he
A.
can't open the door?
No, it seems to be locked or it's shut in some manner.
All right, fuck it.
Look for a way to open the door.
Just roll damage.
Just roll damage.
So
You're going to look at investigation check.
My mom.
Natural 19
15.
plus 4.
15 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
23.
You bring your maul and there's a bit of damage. You can see cracks in the wall, but it's not enough to actually break
Extra
through it.
attack.
23.
Go for it. 23.
Did someone
looking
dispel
around.
magic on this
To
shit?
find a way to open the thing.
14.
It looks.
It's already going off.
Yeah, it looks like you need to say a specific.
Okay, it is language based.
Yeah,
Some
it's
sort of
language-based.
opening. Loth, something about Loth's blessing, perhaps.
What's
it is
the
priestess.
language on? He has comprehend languages up.
It is undercover.
He does have comprehend languages up.
So he can
Azariel,
read the
start
door.
saying shit to the
Wait.
zombies.
He can read the door. He has comprehend languages up.
Okay.
And I touched the door, so.
Yeah.
Okay. And so at this point, there's text which isn't written in any language that you're familiar with, but due to your spell, it just says Elistray.
Okay, so you say illustrate.
Illustrate.
Okay.
After he already hit it.
Well, why didn't you
Several
fucking
times.
do that to begin
And the
with?
door
Whatever.
opens. What do you guys do?
Is the
Go
alarm
in.
still going off?
It went off 3 times and then stopped.
Quick, fire a green flare.
No. I walk in. What do I see?
A dark hallway, and then around the corner, steps leading downward.
There's 4 levels. My brain melts.
We didn't expect this.
Okay, let's go.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
everyone just
Go, go, go,
going
go, go.
downstairs.
Okay, you
I'm
all
still dragging the
rush
corpse.
in. Okay, at this point,
Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
we're gonna take a quick break as I reset the map, just like a 5-minute break as I reset the map and get things nice and pretty. So we'll be back in 5 minutes. We're not voting for the Legends Die quite yet.
We get more than one. It's fine.
So, all right, we'll be back shortly.
Oh,
A
shit.
short joke.
And we are back. Okay. So at this
Not
point,
concentration.
the party has
An
snuck
hour.
down through a secret passage into a basement. And as you descend the stairs into the darkness, it's pretty much almost completely dark except a bit of light that comes around from around the corners, a bit of like purplish light, which just from the first floor you can tell are coming from sconces in the wall.
I've picked up the corpse.
And you're still dragging the corpse behind you with your dragon tail. Okay. This, actually, yeah. At this point, Agar, your passive perception, you hear a door shut.
Behind us?
No.
Right, somebody's hiding.
Telepathy.
Yeah, telepathically, I say like,
Okay,
right,
you say
somebody's
that
hiding.
telepathically. Okay. You look to your left, and you see a bit of what kind of looks to be like a bedroom. There are a variety of trophy heads adorned on the wall, different heads. You even see a mind flayer head with this long tentacle head, just
Humanoid heads around this wall?
not humanoid, but mind
Monsters.
flayer, which is kind of humanoid. Head hanging on the wall. You see a long, jagged, what looks to be like a stinger almost. You see a couple of horns, and just various other taxidermied trophies in this.
Like a wyvern stinger?
Not quite. Looks much larger
Oh,
Cool, great, awesome. Giant scorpion or something.
than that.
Let's
The door to your right is closed.
I'm gonna kick it open.
Okay.
well, how about we just have him test this?
The door kicks open, and Agar pushes his way
Should've just cast it on him.
through
Right.
as you guys. And as you walk into this room, you can see that the chamber is essentially a series of tables and manacles and hooks that are on the wall.
Okay, clearly not in here. Let's keep moving.
There's a bit of
Sex dungeon.
there's a couple of people in here that seem to be semi-conscious, and as you look at them, you realize that they've got the pale skin of a drow, but their features are distorted and warped. So they're humanoid, but you can tell like the half of their body is sort of midway transformed between that of a spider and that of a human. And so you can see these weird deformities in their body, and they're in this semi-comatose state, chained to the wall.
I want to think to everyone, ask them if the priestess is here.
They don't look like they're in conditions to be figuring out what's going on.
All right, I walk up to one and slap it.
Okay.
Him? Her? It?
You can't really tell.
Okay.
You slap it.
It gets slapped.
Saliva shoots out across the wall, and you can see its eyes kind of blink open sequentially, and then it kind of comes to consciousness or awareness, or some semblance of consciousness.
Is the priestess here?
And he's too much in a daze to realize sort of what he's saying or whatnot. But he goes, "She's always here."
Okay, well this is a waste of time.
Good.
Right,
I go back out.
go to the other room.
Yes.
Okay.
Same
here?
marching.
Okay. And then what do you want to do in here?
Is there anyone in there?
No one in here.
I look for the next door.
Yeah,
so there's a door here.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one
that's
we're going
the
to.
one.
Okay, I would like to open that door.
Okay, you open the door. There's a small wall here with a painting on it, and then it opens up into 2 more rooms.
Okay, so we follow in there then.
Is the far room the door that I heard close?
It's a bit tough to tell. You heard it come from around the corner,
All right,
but it's a bit tough to tell.
right. So that's
What is
the one.
the painting?
The painting?
What is the painting?
Give me an investigation check to get the details, but I'll give you the broad strokes.
I'll help him if he looks like he's interested.
Yeah, a painting joke.
Go for it.
Wow, 3 and a 4.
So I get it.
Yeah, I'm really like crap tonight too.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm helping you.
Oh, sorry, 7.
You have advantage.
Yeah, you brought me from a 4 to a 3.
Oh,
God.
Okay. So you take a moment to study the painting. Nothing really stands out to you. It seems to be a painting of what someone imagines their god Loth would look like. It's
we
this
met him.
giant fiery spider
cool.
but
Where is he painting?
right here.
How big is it?
Like it's a pretty
Pony
big
size.
painting.
Is it like door sized?
It's
As big as
Full
the tapestry
body.
behind you.
Okay.
Oh,
I poke it with a dagger.
you poke it with a dagger.
Oh,
Yep.
that's a bad
Give me a
idea.
dexterity saving throw.
That's a bad idea. I
Shit,
fucking
right,
knew
it's
it.
fucking
Bad
trapped.
idea.
Oh, that's good. Plus dex, 21.
21. Okay, so you save. So you take half damage
Great.
as 2 slits in the wall come down and 2 scythes just come across
Shit.
you. You manage to duck out of the way, so you take half of 8, which is 4.
Okay, I can do that. That's okay.
A weird house.
Again, sticky fingers. Wait until we're done fucking merging in
Felix,
everyone.
as you duck down, part of it hits your back and creates a split, a tear in your shirt. And the tear is, as soon as the tear forms, the shirt immediately begins stitching itself back up.
What was the DC?
15.
Okay, I failed it then.
As you look up, you notice that the very tip of your feather has been sliced off.
Oh!
So Felix now has like a 3/4 feather in his cap.
I'm sorry,
Everyone in this house dies.
And then Oni,
I just take it.
8 damage.
Yeah, 8.
Okay.
I just
I can
don't
relate.
stab things.
Blade
Please.
slams Oni against the wall and then retracts into the ceiling.
Please don't stab things.
Okay.
Sorry,
Stab
we
only
taking
people.
the traps.
Let's go.
I'd like to check the door.
In here,
Yeah.
it's just it's an opening. So there's no
Oh,
door in
okay.
here.
Oh,
I'd like
I want to keep an eye on the exit.
Okay, so you'll turn around here and just kind of keep an eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to turn around to everybody and just like hold up a hand with be quiet.
You know we have telepathy, right?
I will still do that. Looking at Agar specifically, and then I'd like to stealth and look into the room.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
29.
God.
29. Okay. You bend down and prowl,
Is that plus a
becoming one with the shadows, and you move your way past what seems to be some sort of study into a bedroom. There's a bed, there's a desk with a bunch of mirrors and accessories on it, an armoire, and you turn towards the bed, and bedside you see some more salacious equipment.
For the other F.
Hey.
Oi, do you see anything?
Mentally.
Do I see anything?
People?
No people. Do you want to go like
Investigate.
digging around? or
Specifically, I'm looking for. Did you tell us there was a door?
I said I heard that there was a door.
I'd like to look for something that is a door.
Maybe that's
Investigation
using one
check.
of secrets again.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Did you roll for how many charges you get?
Yes, I did. I have 2 more. I rolled a 4.
13.
13. You don't find anything that appears to be a door in here. You find a couple of quills kind of on the desk, and you were going to immediately just kind of like walk past them, but they look kind of interesting. And you take a closer look, and there's some magical inscriptions on the quills. Do you want to take them or not?
Sure.
Okay, you just pocket a couple quills.
Yeah.
Are they fresh? I'd like to go to the last one and wipe my finger on it. See
They're
if the
not
ink is
used.
dry. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're unused.
Then I'll just take that.
Okay, I want to go in the door where Sebastian is and use the wand of secrets and hope that 30-foot radius covers the painting and the whole room.
In here?
Just where he is in the doorway.
Yeah. So Riley again pulls out the wand of secret. He just kind of points it upwards. There's no flash of light within here, but Felix, you see a flash of light out of the corner of your eye, outlining the frame, and you see 4 kind of stones that are on the outside of the painting that look like they can be pressed.
Ooh.
I mentally whistle.
Okay.
I go
You
back.
all mentally hear.
We all go back.
I'm confused.
Okay.
Okay, so we
Well-
go back and check and press on the things.
All right, what'd you
Wait,
see?
wait, wait,
How do you
wait,
press
wait.
them?
Let's look at it. What do they look like?
Yeah.
Upon closer inspection, they appear to be just like stones, but the stones can actually give way such that you can tell that if you were to press them, they would give a little bit.
I want to
let's
see.
all press them at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
I will take a wide stance and get ready to push the top 2.
I'll
Okay.
take a wide stance and press the bottom 2.
Okay, so the black scale
One.
dragonborn stretches out, reaching up top, and then Agar.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, buddy.
And a pathway opens up.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Wait. Are we sure this room is empty of people that might have seen us and could run away?
No.
I think we can't be sure at this
How are we
point.
gonna
Maybe-
make sure of that?
We need to make
Maybe
it.
we should clear everything in here first, just to make sure it's.
I send
really
Yume
empty.
into the other room.
She's
Okay.
lit up.
Stealth check.
Yeah, she is lit up.
She's lit up. Is that the
Oh,
same?
she's lit up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
it lasts. Yeah, we haven't been here in an hour, so.
So,
I'm just gonna send her into that room that we didn't go into.
The
Okay.
trophy room, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Natural 20 for perception.
Fuck yeah.
Natural 20 for perception.
Yeah. Did you want me to roll stealth? I can do that too. She is just lit up.
She's just lit up, so she's not going to be hard to see in the
right.
dim light.
It's
She's going
purple
to be
light. Yeah.
pretty much impossible to hide. And as soon as she flies in, she sees 3 individuals.
Oh. Oh, that's not the room I was sending right
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
in
I
there.
did.
The trophy.
The
Yeah, it was the
closest
trophy
to you.
room.
The
to. Yeah,
closest to
that
you.
one.
Here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause we
Sorry.
didn't go
That's
in
what
there.
Felix was mentioning.
no one's
Yeah,
in there.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
there is
Sorry,
no one
we
in there.
spoiled your plans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you guys don't know that there are people in here.
That's fine.
What?
I mean,
there's no one
I
in the
was
other-
going to plan to stealth down the hallway, so.
Okay, so Sebastian, you're leading the way.
I was gonna run down the hallway.
Oh God, thank you, Sebastian.
Could you let Sebastian take the lead, man?
Yes, please.
He's disguised as a
I
captain.
keep forgetting that. You're right.
Okay.
I think Azrael probably will kill you if you do that.
So you are leading the way. Azrael's
Right.
trailing behind you.
Yeah.
And then I assume you want to be
Yeah.
close behind
I
her.
want to be in the back. I'm
I'll
not
sit
stealthy.
behind a Gar. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, right between a
behind a
Gar and
Gar.
Felix, or right between a Gar and Oni. That's my happy place.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, we'll have Riley pulling up the rear. Okay. Sebastian, you
Yuma
move
goes back and I put an
in,
opaque thing over.
and there are 3 individuals in here.
That guy looks scary.
They all look scary.
One of them is wearing robes that are covered in arcane symbols, and you can see he's right in the middle of casting something. Another one just looks kind of like your standard guard / warrior, and he's brandishing a short sword, and he's got his other hand readying at the hip with a crossbow. And the other one looks to be more of a priestess. She's wearing reddish robes that are pulled up, and you can see white hair that falls out. It's got gold trim all around it, and they appear to be muttering to themselves like to each other in Undercommon.
Shit.
And then
Oh no.
They see
Sebastian-
the captain of the guard.
you walk into the room.
But he was stealthing.
That's
Are you
true.
stealthing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he said
yeah.
stealthing.
Okay. It would be like someone walking through this door. It's kind of hard to
Yeah,
stealth
you
unless
can't
you're
stealth
invisible.
He is the captain.
That's true.
Yeah, he's disguised.
So can I say what I'd like to do,
Yeah.
and we can not worry about stealth?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to walk into the room confidently,
Okay.
give a deferential nod to the woman, the priestess-looking woman, and look sternly at the other two and say, "Return to your rooms," which is the phrase that Azrael had taught me.
Okay. Give me a performance check as you walk in here pretending to be.
I believe in you.
I should have inspired you.
Yep.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm so glad you're taking all my good rolls. Yes.
You walk into the room,
works.
and as you walk into the room saying this, Azrael puts her hand out behind the rest of you to sort of slow you all
very
down.
still.
Give me a stealth check, the rest of you.
Oh no! I don't have enough inspirations for all of you.
12.
Don't worry about it, buddy.
18.
Do you have your own inspiration still?
I'm not using it for this shit.
Fuck.
Oh, you don't use a lot of attack rolls.
9.
5. I'm in the back.
12.
I'm rather
18
far.
for me.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
I mean, we are trailing behind, but you know.
So you're trailing behind, but you're all crowded into this hallway. And at this point, she looks at you, says, hold on one second.
I'm so glad you have comprehend languages up.
Yeah.
This is
Clutch.
Not that you can say more than go back to your rooms.
Go back to your room.
she looks at you, Sebastian, disguised
Smurf
as the
language.
house captain. And as you say that to the others, she puts her hand up and says, "Mind your station, Agrippa." But you don't. Oh, you do know that because of comprehend languages.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I look stern and then I do the low bow.
Okay.
Like the make yourself vulnerable kind of bow. To her.
That's better. Now, what set off the alarm?
Use telepathy.
Does Azrael tell him what to say?
She can
assist.
she can tell you something to say in Undercommon, and then you'll have to
Try to
Do
do
another
it.
try and
performance check.
Yeah.
How good is your Romani?
What do you do?
Um,
Time's ticking.
I will look up at her and then like try to look down in a shameful way
Okay.
to make it obvious that I did it.
Okay. Give me a deception check or performance.
He
Can
did
I
technically
pick?
do it.
Yeah, deception. Go
Yeah.
for it.
You did technically do it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's true, actually.
So then it would be performance.
Well,
Can it be persuasion?
I'm gonna need more for persuasion.
Okay.
Just take your
Joy performance.
Just take your performance.
Yep.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Oh god, this is terrifying.
She walks up to you
Oh no.
and says, "You've been quite distracted lately."
She's gonna hit you, dude.
And
I'm gonna. Don't let it touch
backslaps
you. Don't let it touch you. Don't let it touch you.
Happened.
That's what I'm thinking.
Are you gonna resist?
You're fucked either
I
way.
don't think it's a big deal.
No,
You
she
would
can.
know that
She would feel
physical
it.
contact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will reveal that you're not you.
Yeah.
Do you try and block it, or dodge it?
No.
Don't forget you have
And
telepathy.
at this, so you take the slap.
Yeah. I mean, if I dodge it, I feel like it's worse.
You take the slap, and at this point, the mage looks over, and he kind of looks down the hall, and then he shouts to the other two, "There are others!" I need you all to roll initiative.
All right.
All right, it had to happen soon.
Okay.
Should got
Oh,
surprised.
it's so much worse.
I rolled all right.
Oh, I rolled much better. Thank God.
Well, that went about as well as it could have.
Oh, pretty good. Maybe we should just surprise. It's okay.
I feel like we could
They
have
were
got a
waiting for
surprise
us.
round, yeah.
Oh fuck!
We
Sebastian's gonna
made
die
the mage lose a spell
Why
slot.
the fuck did you just say that?
because he's surrounded by 3 powerful people who are gonna take their first turn killing him.
Luckily, they don't get a surprise.
So,
round.
Yeah, they don't get a surprise round.
I mean, nobody's getting. We're going into
Right.
initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
either way, the mage lost a spell slot because he was prepping a spell. Dude, that's something. That's something.
All right. I like it.
I mean,
Silver lining,
assuming
boys
it wasn't a cantrip.
and girls.
Assuming it wasn't a cantrip.
Yes.
Which
Okay.
is what I'm assuming.
20 to 25.
No.
Nope.
Hold on, I gotta roll for Azrael. I got so much going on here. All right,
You're doing
Need a
great, buddy.
co-DM.
I can.
really use a code DM. 20 to 25.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You're good. Go for it. Do your thing. It's your chair.
Stick attack.
Okay. So that's those two.
Fuck.
15 to 20.
18.
18.
Hey.
17.
I have a plus
Okay.
1 to Dex, Peter.
Agar,
I mean, if it's just dex, then fine. But my initiative is +5.
Oni.
Yeah, yours is higher.
Yeah, but that's not my dex. That's my initiative.
Oh, what's
Which-
your Dex?
My dex is +1.
Okay, we have the same Dex.
So then you get
What
first.
were
which
you,
is higher.
Sebastian?
Oh, okay.
17.
Yeah, you're gonna go first because you got higher. Okay. 15. 10 to 15. Oops. That's.
Really, Felix?
Nope.
It's all right. He doesn't count as rough terrain.
Okay.
That's true.
The
Right
rest
over
of
me.
you.
5.
And
Big
Felix?
boy 6.
Big boy 6. All right.
And
CC's going last.
Riley.
Right.
Okay, at this point, Riley, noticing that the jig is up, runs into the room.
Azrael.
Azrael.
Sorry, what did I say?
Riley.
Riley would just
Azrael
start dancing the jig.
moves
Go
up
in reverse initiative.
to the mage, singling him out, draws
It's like
a
golf.
blade, and makes 3 attacks. No, 2 attacks. 2 attacks. The first one is a 14 that will hit. However, as the blade comes down, the mage is going to use its reaction to cast shield, boosting its AC.
Can I see?
Probably not. It's not even in line of sight, bro.
Yeah, it'd be tough.
He's a halfling.
Okay. So I can see between Agar's legs.
Yeah, but
Give me a
again,
perception check.
Okay. Oh god, not great. It's okay. It's 9 plus 3.
Is that a
So,
portal in their
12?
basement?
Not quite. Not quite. Damn. Okay, so the shield comes up. Azrael's blade comes down. It looks like it's gonna hit him squarely in the chest, but at the last minute, it bounces off this arcane barrier, and then Azrael attacks with the second. Yeah, that's gonna hit for everything.
Is it not 20?
No, it's a 19 plus 10.
Yeah, I know, right?
So that's 6, 8, 9, 12,
Oh, you mean that blocking from casting.
18, 20 plus 5. It's 25 points of damage to the mage. So the second one, again, she comes through, hits the barrier, but this time manages to push through the barrier and slices right across him. The blade carving right across his robes. You can see him, he clutches over in pain. Now we go to the priestess.
Shit. Oh shit.
The priestess.
Does it drop disguise self? Like drop it entirely or just?
No.
Okay, so it's still up.
It's still up. She's just aware.
Okay.
I mean, she's not. She never actually hit me, or at least we didn't describe that.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, that's very important, actually.
Yeah.
Mike, could we get a clarification?
So her backhand was coming towards you when the mage stepped up. So would you have let it hit, or would you have, what would you have done? The backhand is moving towards you.
I thought you let it hit.
Well, the sequence matters. Did he yell before she started that? If he yelled, then I wouldn't let her hit me.
He did yell because their perception beat your stealth.
So if he yelled, then I would be turning around towards the hallway, weapons drawn, as if.
Okay.
Yeah. So, in an attempt to dodge.
In an attempt to dodge.
Yes.
Okay. Give me.
But with a reason to dodge.
Give me a deception check to see if she notices what you're doing.
Clever.
Oh.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
I understand now.
Yeah.
Insight is wisdom.
Yeah.
She fails. Doesn't seem to notice.
Fuck yes.
Okay. Now the priestess is going to.
So she thinks that you're on her side.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Fair enough.
Blade's going into somebody's back.
Interesting.
It's probably more magic.
Well done. That's smart. That's clever. I like it.
She's going to move up to Azrael. And as she,
Way to go, buddy.
as she moves up, she says in Undercommon, which you recognize, "Treachery from the Shadowblades." Guess it was to be expected.
You're the last
They're
person
very
to say that
one-liners
died.
around here, aren't they?
They're hollow.
Oh,
Okay.
you've got some magical hollow quills. That's fun.
Okay. Constitution
needs to
saving
be
throw from Azrael. My bad. That's a 9. Azrael fails. So
If it's wisdom, she has advantage.
it is not Constitution.
Damn it.
Azrael takes 17 points.
Sounds like a lot.
Oh no, Azrael takes none because this is poison
Oh,
damage.
fuck yeah.
So the poison gas extends outwards, and Azrael inhales, and then sends the cloud right back at her, and the priestess kind of coughs a little bit. We go to Agar.
All right, I'm going to run in and just. I see the priestess dead ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that 25 feet?
25 exactly.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit her with the great sword that is poisoned.
What a great
Yeah.
order for our initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Agar and me tied.
That is 20 to hit,
And you can go near your own.
and I'm not gonna expend a superiority die, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty convenient.
So I get to roll all these pretties. Oh my god.
Yeah, that feels good.
Because it's poisoned.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see here.
Geez, yeah.
So where are my main ones? I get to reroll this too.
Oh man, I wish I could have held Berserker first.
All right, so I mean, oh well. So that's
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and that's 7 and 4 is 11.
Don't forget the red one.
46.
26.
46.
46 plus 5. Oh, true.
51.
Sorry.
56 damage.
56 points of damage for my first attack.
Holy shit. So you come up, you come with that sword, and as it pierces through her, you can see across her entire body, black veins kind of just like and throb for a second as you go in for your second attack.
So the first one,
poison.
and then I'm gonna ring around and hit her again. This one does not have poison, unfortunately.
Okay.
Nat 1!
You take such a good swipe with your second one that you come in a little bit cocky on the second, and she pulls up her staff and blocks it, just barely managing to deflect your blow.
I'm just used to a fucking sword.
Oni.
Yes, I
Could've
will
been a
move
hammer.
in as well.
So 5'10".
No, he's a halfling, so it's just
I'm halfling.
But so halflings can move through your space, but you moving through their space.
I assume it works the same. He's a
Her
little tiny little baby boy.
it doesn't say that. It would stand to reason, but Ross has
Well, then whatever
Well,
you
let's
want.
see,
I don't
5,
care.
10, 15, 20,
DM
25, 30.
30 to make it in.
So I give you full 30.
Okay. That's full 30, in which case I will action dash
Okay.
to the mage.
My God, I love this poison.
10, 15.
Put me behind him.
Like over here.
Yeah.
Okay. And as you move into the room, you notice that part of the room is collapsed inward. Like there's a bunch of rubble from the ceiling, and there's a fissure that opens up, leading into darkness. So that's this area over here. It's kind of a collapsed.
Interesting.
That's where that spider
Tunnel.
guy came from.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
So that was my action.
Sebastian, you're on deck, so just prepare
think I
yourself.
have a bonus
push the
action.
mage in.
No, I don't have any bonus actions. that I
Wait,
can
hold on.
really
Can I
use.
bonus action attack her because I...
Turns moved on.
Damn it. Fuck.
That is my turn.
Okay. Sebastian, what would you like to do at this place? Your allies are beginning to rush in. The mage has taken a couple of attacks. The priestess has taken a severe beating from the dwarf.
Oh my God, I love this poison.
Get one more use of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna save it for the queen.
Is anybody in my melee range?
Queen is.
The priestess.
priestesses.
Priestess. You get sneak attack too.
You do?
Ender.
How's she looking?
I mean, pretty rough. I mean, it depends on the efficacy of your attack.
Unfortunately, I did not have the minute to know.
So she's in my melee range.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to
Dancing sword.
What are you
Oh.
doing, Sebastian?
bonus action disengage,
Okay.
move into the corner of the room,
5, 10.
and then shoot her with a hand crossbow.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Nice.
That will be a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Yes. She's got to have a lower AC than Agrippa.
Grippa. Right?
Agrippa.
It's O.
Oh?
Oh. Okay. Jiminy, what out of ya?
10, 19,
Good
22,
callback.
27.
27 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me the final blow.
I guess right in the back of the head.
Oh,
Okay.
beautiful.
It comes
So
in
the
an eye.
priestess
called the
turns
apricot.
around and begins casting something that she's reaching out to touch Azrael, and as her hand reaches out, a crossbow bolt flies through the head, through the hand, and then right past Azrael's head and into the wall.
Beautiful.
Back to your rooms.
And the priestess falls to the floor,
Fuck yeah.
dead without doing much, as we now go to
Fuck yes,
the
dude.
mage.
There's still two big badasses.
That's fine. The priestess can't heal them now.
Yeah. I just realized also we didn't search the captain of the guard's body for like cool weapons or money.
Or keys.
Go back.
I know where he
Yeah.
is.
That's true. We do know where he is.
They'll come to us now. We did the alarm.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wonder if these guys are gonna cower now.
Probably not.
Now they realize they're in for a fight.
Well,
They're fight to the death kind of fools.
Kind
Slaves.
of folk.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a real slave loyalty.
He's going to move here, which gives Oni a... No, you're still in melee. So still in
Are
melee.
we still in melee?
Yeah, and then he begins weaving his hands This blue energy begins to crackle in the air, and he shoots his hand outward, and as he does so, a bolt of lightning shoots out. I need a dexterity saving throw.
From
Me and Azrael, presumably.
Azrael and Agar.
Damn it. Dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw.
Great.
lightning bolt is a scary spell, y'all.
That's not good.
What is that? 66.
Fuck. Do I have disadvantage
Azrael
because I'm wearing
fails. No.
Okay.
You're dodging out of the way
Okay.
of this attack.
Yeah, no, I'll take the full blunt.
And then, so both of you take the full damage, which is 8d6.
86. Sorry, not 66.
Of what kind of damage?
Lightning.
Lightning
You
damage.
sure it's not piercing?
Sorry, bud.
5, 8, 10, 16, 19, 20, 22 points of damage.
God.
As this bolt of lightning shrieks out across the darkness. For a minute, the whole room illuminates, and classic video game style, you can see Azrael and Agar's bones for a second. As we then go to the warrior
I fucking hate
in
magic.
the room, who's going to move up. He saw you attack, so he's gonna move over to you, and he's gonna make 2 short sword attacks. That's a 23 to hit, and an unnatural 20 to hit.
Okay, they both hit.
Okay, so you suffer
Bye-bye, little Sebastian.
6 points of piercing damage, piercing damage. The poison begins to seep into your system, but the hero's feast manages to push it off, and then with the second strike, another 6.
Okay, so
Heroes
I will
is
have
gonna be-
one of them with my reaction on Uncanny Dodge. So I
Okay,
take
so-
9 total.
Yeah, 9 total points of damage as this guard, dressed up in black attire with silver trim, just moves up to you. He's wearing studded leather. He's got a shield up. He takes a few slashes against you, manages to connect. Now we go to Felix, followed by Riley.
Oh, man, I'm gonna walk forward. I'm not gonna quite step into the room. The one square before the room.
Okay.
Yep. Just so I can poke my head out, look around.
I think that is your full movement.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes.
I might have one
Was
more,
he here?
but doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15, that's 20. You got one
yeah.
more.
I'd have one more, but no, I'm gonna stay here. Damn it.
What do you
I
do?
really don't want to.
What are you gonna do?
Whole
Riley, you're
person.
on deck?
Whole person.
On who?
Yep, on the warrior. Gotta try to protect Sebastian.
I feel like we don't need that, but that's
Okay.
It's fine.
Uh,
I'll do what he needs to do.
Fails,
Cool.
Oh, sweet.
as he is now held.
Paralyzed.
You can see that his attacks have slowed down, and now he's kind of in this weird, awkward state, as if you were about to prepare for a second one, but he just stops moving.
Is that how you cast it? You just say paralyzed.
Yes.
Anything else, Felix?
No.
Finger guns.
Okay. Are you gonna move at all or stay there?
Nope, staying there. Just kind of having my head poked around so I can see what's going on.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'm fine there. I'm gonna get uncomfortably close to Felix, and if I can, put my shield in front of him and cast Sacred Flame at the mage.
You can see it?
Can I see him?
Give me a perception check,
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I
because he's
could
kind
see
of
him.
tucked away in the corner.
Ooh.
6. You can see, you have clear line of sight on Azrael, and you could hold something.
I will hold Sacred Flame until I can see him.
Okay.
Actually, how much more movement do I have?
5.
5, you can get right on top of Felix, but you can't technically. I'll let you share the same space.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, he's a halfling. He counts as small.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to look into the rules for that, but
Hold
for
him
now,
up.
If you
Fine.
want
I
to
can tell you, official raw is no.
official raw.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm
Okay.
holding my flame.
All right, then no, it doesn't happen. Rules master.
Yep.
Okay, so you're holding your sacred flame for the mage if you see him.
Yeah.
All right, now we go to Azrael, who's going to attack the mage with
His
a
shield is still up.
20. Misses.
I want to.
Okay.
Oh.
And then comes down with her second strike, her blade moving. Misses again.
Damn.
So the 2 shields managing to
red shot.
deflect both of her blades.
Shield dissipates when it's the mage's turn.
Yeah, so now we go to Agar.
All right, I'm gonna run to the big guy,
Paralyzed guy.
the soldier, the paralyzed soldier, and I'm going to take an attack.
All right, go
At
for it.
advantage.
Go for it.
And auto crit.
I auto crit. It doesn't matter though. That's 18 plus 8.
Hits.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Your new sword, don't you get
Yeah.
extra
He meant-
damage?
Has to be a 20.
If I roll a 20,
that
is the wording.
sucks.
Yeah, that's
okay.
why.
That's what he said.
That's why I was
Got
like,
it,
damn,
got
I
it,
should have
got
gone for the javelin or the mount-back cloak.
Gotcha.
But still, roll those.
No, it's still
those
good.
two. Yeah.
So this is 8 times 2 is 16, plus 5 is 21 points of damage from the first
Nice.
attack.
Beautiful.
First attack hits him right in the back. He's just takes the fucking blow.
Oh, thanks for the practice, mate. And then I'm going to go for the second one. That's 16 plus 8.
Hits.
20, whatever to hit. I get to reroll that. Fuck. That's 5 times 2 is 10, 15 points of damage total for the second one.
Nice. Okay, you come down with 2 attacks. It's like batting practice at this point. It's like you're a lumberjack cutting down a tree. You hit him right in the ribs. You can feel the blade sink deep into his bones. You pull out, blood begins to spurt and gush.
On the second attack,
Gersh.
on the second attack, I want to stomp really down and like put my whole force into it and just be like, oh, there we go. That's what I was missing.
Cool. Go.
Using the firm foot.
Now we go to Oni.
Oni. I would like
Sebastian,
to cast Earth Tremor in the direction of the mage and not to hit Azariel.
Okay.
And I require a dexterity saving throw of a DC 15.
Succeeds with an unnatural 20.
Very cool. So then he only takes half damage. Since I did not say second level, it will have to be at first, and that is 1d6. 2 points of bludgeoning damage, halved to 1.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Well, otherwise he would have fallen prone.
So the mage,
No.
his footing gets disturbed a little bit, and he kind of jerks backwards and hits his head on a rock, taking 1 point of damage.
Give himself whiplash.
Oh, I thought you were like.
So Oni shifts his position to face the mage, and in doing so, he slaps his tail on the ground, and a tremor emits from there
Ooh, I like
in the
that.
direction of the mage,
Okay.
and it makes him stumble, looking awkward. And and I continue with my shield and sword. Yeah.
All right.
You looked foolish.
Sebastian.
I'd like to move 10 feet towards the door,
Wait, hit him first. Oh yeah, crossbow, never mind.
and I'm going to shoot him.
Okay, so you load your crossbow.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Like
love that die.
24 to
Hits.
hit.
The bolt
Roll that
flies
crit
through
sneak
the
attack.
air.
Wow.
Uh,
Wow, that really evened out.
yeah, it did.
Almost the exact average.
That's 10, no, 12, 14,
Times 2.
16, 32, plus 5, 37.
37 points of damage.
God damn. What's your
Here's the
action?
final blow.
Do it.
Again.
Right in the face.
Right in the face. And this time, it pierces his mouth through one cheek and out the other like a shish kebab.
Shish
Should have went back to your room.
I'm gonna let shish kebab right now.
This was whole person, so that's over.
Yep.
I still have a bonus
That's
action.
true.
Okay.
And still more movement.
I will. Yeah. I'll just bonus action say here catch and throw my
Rapier.
dancing sword at the mage and attack him.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
It's the green circle, right?
Yes.
That will be a 18 to hit.
He still has shield up as it has not been his turn yet.
Wow, he's
Correct. Yeah, his
turn.
AC is
Too
Higher.
much.
yeah.
He's getting
Okay.
overwhelmed.
So it's just sitting next to him.
Okay.
Does the attack count if it hits?
Yeah,
Yeah, it says attack, so I would
Yeah.
assume so.
No.
but I believe it only goes away after 4 strikes.
Yeah,
Correct.
after it attacks for the 4th time.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, missing counts.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay. And that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. The mage quickly snaps his fingers, turns into mist.
God damn it. It's only 30 feet, guys.
Misty Step is awesome. I like that sound.
here.
Okay.
Interesting choice of Misty Step to move 5 feet.
Shit.
well, it
Well, it
avoided an
dodged.
opportunity.
Yeah,
Two
it was a
opportunities,
tax
yes.
opportunity.
Fuck, that's not what I should have done.
Do something else.
Do something else. It still
Are
is
you
good.
guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, take it back.
Sure.
You let us do things when it's
That's
our turn.
true.
Okay. Then it's gonna stay where it's at.
Cool.
Looks at Azrael,
Again.
and then kind of turns to the side and sees Sebastian. Dex saves.
Another lightning bolt.
Another lightning bolt. Azrael this time will succeed.
Ah, I'm out of it.
Unnatural 20.
Okay, so you both succeed. So you take half of it.
Yeah, you can.
No, I have evasion, so I take nothing.
Oh, you take
Yeah, you
nothing.
take
Nice.
Nice.
10, 14, 17, 18,
You limbo it.
29.
You
Neo's
or Matrix it.
Limbo's more fun.
That's way
Yeah,
cooler.
Limbo's actually more
Limbo's more
fun.
fun. Matrix is cooler.
Can't you go-
33 halved to Azrael is 16.
Fuck yeah, Azrael. Good job being nimble.
How's she looking?
Fine.
Azrael? This is the first time or second time? she got hit?
Second.
Second.
Do you remember what the damage for the first one was?
Oh,
It
pretty sure it was 2.
22.
It was in the 20s.
It was a pretty
It was
average,
definitely
yeah.
in the 20s.
hold on.
22 points
I
damage.
actually have it.
It was 22. If it was what hit you, it was 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she failed to save. I just.
Trust me, guys.
Okay. Azrael has taken some damage, but she's pretty hardy and she feels pretty confident.
You were at 100. It was 22.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
22.
It was 22.
Felix.
My turn.
It was 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mage
alright,
drops shield.
I will forward 1, right 3.
Oh, thank God.
Yep. Without burning any more spells,
There you go.
I will pop him with this short bow.
Okay.
How much damage did she take just now? The second one?
33, but half.
16.
Yeah.
Ooh, 21 to hit.
Hits.
Alright. I'll roll some damage. Get all my dice out of the way. Ew, God. 4 plus 2 necrotic. Damn, that sucks. So 6 damage.
6 damage.
Wait, plus sneak attack, it's engaged.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, wow. That
I
does
did
suck.
a 2 and a 2.
Your bolt clips him across the shoulder,
Wait,
but
plus
doesn't
your
actually
modifier.
sink in.
Oh, right, plus 3.
So 9.
Yeah, sorry, I don't use weapons very often.
Yep.
Riley,
Yay! Can I see him?
if you move a little bit, yeah.
Yay!
Boom.
And I pull out my hand crossbow, and I wink, and I cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Dex save.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
That's an unnatural 20.
Succeeds.
No damage.
And as my bonus action, who's hurt the most? A Gar, probably.
I am.
Yeah.
Say, the actress won't let you die for us. And I give you 2 temporary hit points.
2 temporary hit points?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Hell yeah.
using her inspiration, bardic inspiration.
Every temporary hit point counts.
Yep.
Azrael, it's her turn. God.
She missed both times.
Barely hits on the
Oh.
first one.
He doesn't have shield up right now.
So he can cast shield again.
He could.
You probably should.
Probably would.
Doesn't survive. Azrael takes her blade, sticks it right in his stomach, twists it, and then rips it out through the side, and the mage collapses, doubles over.
I did 1 point of damage that whole round, that whole fight.
I did none.
Nice.
You did
You
5
guys
times me as
are breathing heavy, somewhat concerned about the alarm that's been triggered in the estate.
I guess they know it.
Taking a little bit of damage, but you find yourselves in the basement. And at this point, we're gonna take our mid-break break.
It's going well.
So
It's going
if you're
well.
with us in the chat, give us a vote for who should receive the Legends die. It can be one of the players, or God forbid, if you're into that type of thing, it could be me.
Don't do that.
Don't do
So
that.
go ahead, give us your votes. We'll be back in about
Vote for
10
the hat.
minutes.
We are looking
Or-
great right now, guys.
So
Don't tell us that. We need that.
we'll see you in a little bit.
Oh, well, we haven't fought the scary ones yet.
No.
Okay, so we have returned from our midway break. Felix, give us an update on what's going on in the chat and who receives the Legends die.
Alright, you want to update this hat? She's fucking out of here.
I'm guessing you didn't get the Legends die.
Wizards.
Chat. We have a 3-way tie for the Legends die.
Alright.
Please, hopefully, one of them's not DM.
Yep, one of them's gonna be a DM.
Oh shit.
Who did that?
A fellow DM, I can feel
outta
it.
here.
I can feel it. It's from a fellow DM.
Das Moonbat.
Das Moonbat, I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you.
And I don't.
Who they are is a sadist.
And the other
Yes. And the others rolling will be Agar and Riley.
This is the
Alright,
first time I rolled for the
I'm gonna
Legends
roll a
die.
d20.
Right.
Okay.
The person closest to
Wait,
it
the second
will
one.
get the.
two? Legends die.
Legends die.
It's a
Alright.
three-way tie.
Cutting words, the DM.
That may be to his
That may
benefit.
or may not help. Damn it.
Okay.
Failed.
The number to match is 18.
Amazing! What?
But they both get one.
Roll off again.
Yeah.
You didn't have it.
No, they both get it.
I've had it
I'll
before.
roll again.
Yeah, I have had it before.
The new
You're
number
right.
to match
No.
is 16.
Oh, you have had it?
I think I've had it so once.
Oh, I
Roll
was
again.
gonna give it
Whatever,
Take it
we'll
or
roll
roll
again.
again.
That's fine. We'll roll
The
again.
new number to match is 16.
7.
13.
He gets
Okay.
it.
Agar gets the Legends
Gar, you
die.
get the
Thank you,
Legends
folks.
die, a d20 of inspiration that you can add onto any other roll. So to bring you all back in, you guys are in this secret underground basement chamber. You're in here.
That was nuts.
Crazy.
The
This is sign language
room
for thank you.
has even more books along the shelf. In fact, some of the shelf has a variety of different, like, actual things on it, not texts and scrolls. You see slimes and feathers, bones and powders, eyes and wings of various creatures. There's a fissure crack in the corner, and then there's another chamber that you guys have not inspected. Azrael is currently wiping Blade and moving about the room. Azrael begins to move into this room.
I would like to inspect the
search
corpse
the
of the
mage.
priestess to see if she has any potions or anything like
I want
that.
to check the soldier too. See what the soldier
Okay,
has.
investigation checks.
I wanted to look at the priestess because I'm a cleric.
You gonna help me?
Yeah.
Nat 20!
Nat 20.
7.
Oh, that's a 9. So that's 9 plus 4. 13 for the priestess.
14.
13.
13 for the priestess.
We gotta go back and check the captain.
Yeah, we do.
Later.
You find. You know what?
I really would have liked one of that
Do
naturally.
find
Felix, were you able to hear that just now?
An item.
Sure what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Mike, can we assume that I'm retrieving
That was
half
pretty
of my crossbow bolts per raw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you making him keep track?
No.
I mean,
Damn it.
Oh.
I am, but
That would make me
second.
very happy.
I am. I made it round number.
Then,
because
Agar,
it's
you were
easy to do.
you
Let me just turn
were
this off.
Nat
I
20.
appreciate
The
that.
soldier.
Okay, I'm tracking them.
I'll pick up the papers.
We need a gopher.
This one's for you. Bottom one's for Agar.
You can have that.
What?
Anything else? Did anybody else find anything?
Those were the two items you found.
Cool.
I searched on the mage.
I'm giving the item I found to Riley.
You helped Riley find a pearl of power.
But she was searching the priest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking on the dead mage.
The dead mage.
I'm putting these on.
It doesn't. It takes time to attune.
Okay, never mind. I'll put
You
them
can
in
put
my
them
pack.
on, but it takes time to.
You can put them on, but they're just fancy.
I'll put them in my
shit.
pack.
So the mage didn't have anything?
No. The mage didn't have anything. The other
Alright,
two did.
everyone, I am back. Riley, this will be helpful to you. Sorry about that.
Okay, so Agar pulls off
Didn't mean to
a
step
set
on
of boots from the warrior and kicks his off and immediately puts them on. And as he puts them on, the boots begin to morph and change to adopt the shape of his foot. And then Riley, you
It's a much bigger foot.
Is it a ring?
out. It's a small pearl. Just a small pearl.
Oh, that's just on me. Okay.
I'll join
You
Azrael.
put like bet it in your hair.
Sorry, microphone.
So you
Your fun
guys
bun.
walk into this room, you and Azrael, and what you immediately notice is that this other room is pretty clearly some sort of
Sex chamber.
religious altar.
The
Same
opposite.
Same
The
thing.
opposite.
There's an altar, and behind it, over here, is the silhouette of a female form against like a moon, like a dancing female, like against a moon silhouette.
Can I tell? I assume it's for Loth, or
Give me a religion check.
do.
Does the mage have a spellbook?
Damn.
If so, I'd like to take it.
Is she on? 9.
Likely, you can grab it.
I take it.
9.
9.
Doesn't immediately strike you as to what this might be, but Azrael begins to mutter to herself. She looks around, kind of wild-eyed, the bloodlust, the adrenaline still pumping through her. This is why we are in Loth's favor. For they do not worship Loth.
Idolaters.
They don't worship Loth? Who do they worship?
This abomination, Elistray.
Elistray. Oh, okay. So I pull out the origami dragon, and I go to the throne, and I put the dragon on it.
Okay.
Look, I fixed it.
On the altar?
As you do that, Azrael takes her blade and just kind of takes it and puts a deep carve across the front of it, and just like, that's all we have time for. I'll be back to defile this after we own the house.
Okay. Let's go. We have more things to handle, yes?
Okay. So
All
you
right,
guys,
I'm gonna run up to a guy and slap him on the waist and give him a level 1 cure wounds.
Thank you kindly, mate.
Oh, that's a good one too. 7 plus 5 is 12.
Thank you very much.
Oh, the good one. That is a fun term to express good one. I like this.
Yeah,
Good
you
one.
can
I'm
have
going
that.
to use it.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Of course. Azrael, need a hand?
Do you want me to do it?
I could appreciate it.
Yeah, let's split it up.
Okay.
Look, I say, well, it's first level. Do you have use of your first level slots? I don't really. I could dissonant whisper if I get into shit, but
I just have Bane.
tell you what, let me get her now, and you get the next one.
I'll get her now too because she took a lot of damage.
Okay.
All right,
You guys are
well,
both
Help her out.
curing
I'll hit her
her.
one.
How much time has
Level
passed?
1.
9 for me.
Between sneaking around, stuffing the bodies, the two combat battles, and then over here.
Combat's pretty quick though.
Yeah, like 10-15 minutes.
Okay, so the
We still got 20 minutes left. on it.
mushroom stuff
Yeah.
is still working.
Yeah, we have 20 minutes left. on
8
mushrooms,
from
yeah.
me.
8.
Yep.
Okay. And from Felix,
Sorry?
how much did you?
9.
Did you
9.
9, yeah.
so a total of 17?
Yep.
Maybe you should be the healer.
Well, then I can't do all my other things. Actually, wouldn't
Nah,
be
I'm
bad,
just
actually.
fucking with you. You just sit there this once.
Azrael absorbs the energy, reinvigorates. Come now. I don't think there's any more need for subterfuge or stealth. The battle is on.
Okay then.
She races
Uh-oh.
her way.
All right. I mean, do you think we could use Sebastian anymore? He's still got the disguise up.
It may be a momentary distraction, but something tells me those alarms might have blown our cover.
It
If
seems this
they
way.
know, then will they be together?
I still think it's better than not having it.
Likely.
Well, I mean, it doesn't go away.
Oh.
Okay.
I would like to go. I mean, technically, I'm the only one who can still just move around with impunity at the moment.
Wait, if that's the case, then let me take the lead. I have the Staff of Frost, which can cast a very powerful spell that will affect a lot of people at once.
Mike, is this the third floor or second floor?
Second.
Ooh.
Could we say on the way up, even if I have to hold back a bit, I'd like to go inspect the body of the captain?
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
We'll hold the throne room for a while.
Not very good.
You can recast light on something else
7.
if you need to.
7.
Let me cast on something else.
No, I think it's
an
fine on.
Not
At this point,
much.
it doesn't matter.
Just your typical. He's got like.
Think.
He's got a short sword. He has a shield.
Wait, I don't think he'll have anything
Crossbow.
useful to you. I want to check it out.
Go for it.
Because he's a soldier type person. Damn it. 9, don't worry about it. Or
Yeah.
8, don't worry about it. Let's go.
Karma. Okay. So.
Yes, let me take the lead on the and when we enter the doors. Okay?
Okey-doke.
I will release the spell and
Get
then
greedy.
everyone rush in. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Oh, wait, have you told us what it can do?
Yes, I have expressed cone of cold to you all.
Have you expressed the ice wall?
Yes, as well.
I was like, because that could be good if they're together. If you could like isolate one or two of them.
I'll separate them.
I have all of fire.
That is a good idea.
Right. Yeah. It's you know,
That
while
is
I'm off,
probably better.
take them one at a
actually,
time.
yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Let me see. Okay, so I will take point and we are going to kick in doors. So maybe I got you stick next to me.
Right.
Okay. So Oni is leading the charge. Now you guys go up to the first floor.
I'm guessing that's the stairs.
You guys go up to the first floor, and it is eerily quiet within here.
Great. This is not good.
So there's a
sign.
spiral staircase on the first floor. You all ascend upwards.
Yeah.
I make a small clicking sound, very quiet, but so I can hear it.
Okay.
That way you know if you walk into a silent
Okay.
spell.
Just making sure that there wasn't a silent spell.
Okay.
Azrael's gonna be. She wants to be towards the front.
You know what? It's cool if you don't want to use wildfire. you can use it for-
What's the order? Any preferences here?
I'll be
I
next
am
to
behind the
Azrael.
Behind Agar.
I still think I should be near the front. I mean,
I agree.
Would you rather ear?
Yeah.
And Riley.
In the back.
Okay. You guys walk in, and you walk into.
So Gar kicks the doors in. I cast Cone of Cold. That's the plan.
Right.
So this is the second level of the estate, and you notice that this area is a bit like a almost like a garden type lounge. There are archways over here exposing part of the city, and as you look out you can see the lattice of silvery webs. You can see a column of flame burning from the temple of Loth, and then you can see that there are 3 rooms over here.
Oh, they haven't
And-
cast darkness yet?
What's that?
They haven't cast darkness yet?
The people on the outside.
I mean, it'd be lower to the ground. We can see
Yeah,
over it.
it's
probably
it's,
true,
it's yeah, it's kind of lower. to
Imagine
the
they put up a fence.
Okay.
Some may say a wall.
Yeah, this isn't a great representation, but this is a spiral staircase
Cool.
leading up in the middle. Okay.
Okay.
Do we see any people?
Someone left their
Perception
lungs
checks.
on the ground.
Oh, we're percepting.
19.
Ooh,
You may got a
22.
15.
Are we all rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the back.
We're all checking to see, right? Oh, well, you're in the back.
Fuck.
I think he's rolling stealth.
Okay.
Fireball.
15 for you, May.
12.
19.
22.
Felix, you hear a bit of almost imperceptible, like a slight groan from this area.
I will point that out that there's someone creaking floorboards that direction.
Okay.
Are the floors wooden here?
They're stone and marble, but
I
metaphor.
don't
Okay.
think so.
Does the
There's
Wand of
someone
Secrets
there.
reveal them?
No.
No.
Yes, because there has been no wood. Okay then. Let's go down across the spiral staircase, and then we take left.
Yeah.
Like here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You said left.
no, I said across the spiral staircase, so I meant the opposite end.
So here.
Yes, that seems like the more direct path.
And then this way?
Oh, and then we take the left from
Yes.
there. Okay, yeah.
Yes, we go through there and then we go left. That seems like most direct path
Left
to me.
or into the staircase?
No, past it, into the hall,
Into
Here?
the hall?
Yes,
And
that
now
way.
take a left.
and then left.
Oh, and then this
Moving
way.
yes,
Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
moving as a group.
Moving as a group.
Yep.
Right, of course.
I want to keep my eye on this hallway, like the. Yeah,
Okay.
guys, we're leaving the exit open.
What else is there? There's no door.
Right, just saying they can go around.
I mean, they can just hop off the edges of the building.
Would you like me to leave Yume?
Yeah, please.
Okay. I will put Yume under the spiral staircase to, like, check the place out.
Yeah, just tell her like screech.
As that happens,
Excuse you?
Oh no.
They give up.
You do so unintendedly,
Yep.
unmolested.
you hear someone muttering something, and before you
Silence?
can react, they pop out of invisibility.
Oh. Telepathically. There's someone there.
And release at Oni, Sebastian,
And a guard.
Gar,
Oh, no.
hold on, and Azrael. Okay,
Stole your
I
spell.
need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Okay.
It's fireball.
I hope.
Nah, it's kind of cold.
Natural 1.
Ah, fuck. 7. I'm rolling like crap tonight. Damn you, Will Wheaton.
It's always his fault.
It just is, yeah.
And so, as this person exposes
Oh, no.
themselves, you see an individual with white hair, a couple of braided strands, a golden collar around his neck with ornate black filigree in a web-like pattern. He's wearing black ceremonial armor, and he's festooned with a number of pendants and feathers, scimitar and crossbow. And he's moving the scimitar in a arcane-like fashion. And then he puts his palms up, puts his blade over it, and out of the blade comes a bolt of lightning
Dope.
that first strikes Oni, and
I
then
rolled a nat 1, so it hits me, but I'm going to cast as a reaction absorb elements.
and then ricochets, and 3 bolts fly off of it in a chain-like reaction as you all get hit, as the people I named get hit.
Do I get extra damage because I'm wearing metal?
That's
No.
like a 6th level spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit just got real.
Extremely.
So
Are those D10s?
is there a save?
15.
Dex.
Yeah,
Dexterity.
What was the DC?
Super fucking high.
Hold on 1 second.
Let him do
Let
math
him
first.
15.
I failed no matter what. I rolled 1. I guess I could use my demon inspiration, but I should have used it before.
You want to say these out loud? I can add them.
48,
That's not the problem. He's adding them.
52,
God.
61.
Oh,
It's half
That's
3.
that's more than the last person.
I used absorb elements.
68. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10d.
I'll capture some of the incoming energy.
Oh, you know what? I rolled d10s instead of d8s.
Oh. Well, that's the problem.
Okay, that was mortifying, Mike.
Here's your problem right
Thank
there.
you. Just
Are
mortifying.
you guys amped?
it's just a fear tactic.
Either way, chain lightning. Still like a 6th level spell, people.
I mean, 8 times that much better.
It's their
Those were all really good rolls.
I'm
though.
hoping this is the consort and not like just some random dude
Yeah,
on the
same.
second
You're
level.
just like subtracting
gardener.
10.
4,
Yeah, this is definitely the consort.
6,
It fucking
8.
better be.
12, 13, 20, 27, 29, 31, 37 points. And
It's
the DC,
Still so much better.
You must have
37, you
rolled
said?
really
18.
well.
DC 18.
37?
Yeah.
Oh, you take them.
Yep.
So halved is 14.
No, 18.
18.
18. And then simultaneously
Evasion.
with that, a figure appears
Oh no!
over here, and you can see it's a female
We
figure.
can see that person?
I don't think we
This
can
person?
see her.
Yeah.
She's behind
Yeah.
a wall, Mike.
No, no. This is an open space.
These are rooms. These
Yeah.
are bridges.
Yeah, we can see
This
the
is
bridges.
Oh, that's open?
Yeah,
This is
can-
open.
So we can fall toward it.
Oh.
Yes.
We can see out into
very
the city.
dark.
Yeah, you
I
can see
didn't
out into the
realize
city,
that.
and then there
Okay.
are arches.
Same.
That's why I
Okay.
asked if there was
That was
darkness.
confusing.
So this
Okay.
person is over here, and it's wearing. She's wearing very similar outfit to the priestess down below, and it has very similar drow features. And you can see that she has an extremely distended belly, and she's clutching her belly. She's clearly pregnant.
Oh.
And she's leaning over the rails, and she had just finished casting a spell, and 4 spiders
Ooh.
appear
Giant spiders?
They make the pregnant women fight for them? That's so not.
in
That violates all of OSHA's rules.
over here. And now I need you all to roll for initiative.
Fun.
so fucking
Guys, I like having evasion.
Natural 20 plus 5. 25.
That sucks.
Not as much as mine.
Marco, you good?
That one.
Me too. High five. Twinsies again.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did we break 10?
Yeah, I rolled 25 total.
Okay, good.
Oni will kill everyone before we get into it.
That is impossible. Oni has jack shit.
I have half my hit points, kids.
Half, huh?
Hey, if we can take a short break, a short rest at some point, that'd be really fucking beneficial for
Hey,
me.
don't forget,
Oh, wait.
you've got second wind.
I do, but that's
Okay, so what was
That's
half the
bonus
damage?
Half was
18.
18.
Okay, because I keep forgetting to add damage to Azrael.
That's okay.
Yeah, well, it seems like.
She's just getting stronger and
You
stronger.
get one more pass at that. No more help.
Okay.
What?
That was funny.
Okay, so initiatives.
I like
This
hope.
is for Azrael. This is for.
fucking hell. This die is killing me today. Usually I get like so many nat 20s.
Do you want to borrow mine?
No,
I mean, you have had several.
I've had one nat 20 tonight, haven't I?
I think so.
No, I think you've had 2.
But it wasn't for
But
an
yeah,
attack,
they weren't in
though.
combat though.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 to 15? Or sorry, 10 to 15. I just assume we're starting at the bottom here.
Yeah. 25.
You're not too far.
It's a safe
Five,
assumption.
Yeah. I rolled a nat 20. I have plus 5.
Okay.
Cool.
15 to 20?
Really, guys? Azrael?
No.
Oh.
We're probably faster than the spiders though. There's
How's our
spiders.
Quillo doing?
I'd rather save all my good rolls for.
Is that what it is?
10 to 15?
11.
Okay. Okay.
Squeaking in there.
Dude, if I take one more of those lightning bolts, I'm dead.
Should I cold
is that?
cold him?
Can't hold the fucking spiders, maybe.
Bastion.
I can't really get.
So who wants to be the one to push the pregnant lady
5
off
to 10?
of the bridge?
Dibs.
5 to 10?
5 to 10, anyone?
8.
Okay. 8 for
Big boy 8.
Is that the queen, the matron pregnant?
No.
Doubt it, yeah.
That's good though. The consort is separated
We
from.
don't even
the
know
matron.
he's the consort.
Oh, yeah, we know.
I mean, it
Does
did take a
Azrael
long
look
time to
scared?
describe him.
You hope it's the consort.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
the consort's consort.
Riley
3.
and Agar. That 1, 2.
We both are on that
I mean,
one.
I rolled a nat 1, but I get +1, so 2.
Jesus.
We better start rolling high because it seems like we're rolling the same thing.
Yeah, man.
Does do the areas between the bridges? Does that lead into like a black abyss, or is it just the first floor?
It leads down to the ground floor.
Fuck. Okay.
So yeah, it's just.
It's about a 50-foot drop. Maybe let's call it
Okay.
60 feet.
What's that? 5d6, 66, 66.
Yeah, 66.
I have Featherfall.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
now
for,
we can get
like,
out of
pushing
here.
her off.
Fly away.
Oh, yeah, no, not for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was Sebastian, your roll?
11.
Oh, sorry. That was Felix's.
Yep.
Fuck.
All right.
Oh, it's exciting. Let's do this.
Luckily, he can only cast one of those lightning spells.
How
What makes you say that?
Because that's just how it is.
far
He's
back?
very tired.
How far back is the consort from falling off the side?
I mean,
Yes.
5.
Yes.
It's not enough damage. It's not enough.
He's like 5 feet away from falling off the side.
It's 5 and then the railing, yeah, so
Okay.
5.
I can show him for that.
As we go to...
Yeah, but that's not enough
We need
damage
to
to
kill
kill
him.
him.
Yeah, that's true.
But he'll be out of the way. He'll have to run upstairs. By then,
Or run
No,
away.
he'll run away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We need to kill him.
We need to kill him.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
run, you fool. Go back to your
Oni,
Oni
you are
will...
first. As you just get hit with this blast of lightning, and then all of a sudden these spiders appear.
Oni will... and it's just like 5 feet wide of a bridge. I can't get around him.
I mean, you could use half your movement to get around him.
I would like to do that. I'd like to run just pretty much like past him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then are you going to leave his melee?
No, I want to turn around and face him.
Okay.
And I would like to cast a 2nd level Thunder Wave,
Pushing him into the room.
pushing him into the room.
Yes.
10 feet. Please, Constitution save DC 15.
That's a 17 plus.
Fuck,
So.
damn it. Okay, so he does not get pushed, but he does take half damage on the spell, which is 3d8. Wow. 10, 14 halved to 7 points of thunder damage. And I would...
7 points of thunder damage.
Is he wearing metal?
No, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I think that only matters for shocking
There's
grass.
there's only one spell where that matters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shocking Grasp.
And heat metal.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah.
spells.
So 7 points total of thunder damage, and that is my turn.
There's been a lot of lightning and thunder.
Okay.
I don't know.
You mean thunder?
I summon the storm is what I do.
So,
Sorry, it felt good to say that.
Bring the thunder.
I am Imagine Dragons, as I am a dragon, and they do have a song called.
You're
Thunder.
also imaginary.
I am imaginary as well. Thank you, Kyle.
shit.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
It is also good.
He has a bout of narcolepsy
I
and
would love
collapses
that.
onto the ground.
17 plus. So he's got a plus on his Constitution.
Oh,
we have to
yeah.
make a new character. I want to
minus?
have a super powerful one that
Oh, yeah.
always has a chance
Okay.
of falling asleep. So like even it out.
And 20s across all stats.
Okay. So, the daughter over here, clutching
What? She
her,
wasn't supposed to be here.
her pregnant belly, starts weaving her hands, and she's going to cast.
This is
What the counter spell?
She's going to cast.
Chain lightning was worth a counter spell.
We're so fucked.
Guys, I'm psyched. This is exciting.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
She's gonna try and hit.
Where'd the spiders come from?
Her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She spawned them.
He's not pregnant with
Hey
spiders.
guys, Azrael hasn't summoned the beast that we were
Yeah,
supposed to
so
have
I
with
was
us.
just thinking that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oni, it's coming at you.
Bring it. I am
the
First, the
20s?
first beam
ready for
Oh.
this.
to attack. That is a 16 to hit.
Misses.
Misses.
I pulled up
Second
my
attack
shield to block.
is a natural 1.
It fails his whip.
And third attack is another
It's a
16. So
Oh,
she
the
releases
shield.
3 eldritch blasts. And they weave and bob through the air, anime style. And Oni deflects and diffuses them across his shield. And then she's going to duck into the room.
You'll have to try harder than that.
As we now go,
So we can no longer see her.
you can no longer see her.
Oh, okay.
As we now go to the consort,
It is the consort.
who
I mean, if it wasn't, we should just give up now.
I mean,
They
you're
still
right.
could.
If he wasn't, I'd probably kill Azrael.
Yeah.
he's going to extend his hands out like this
Hugs?
in a cone.
In a cone.
Oh no!
And he's going to cast Cone of Cold
Cone of Hugs.
on all
Cone
of
of
you.
Cold.
Oh, fuck balls.
That is worth a counter spell, dude.
Do it!
Yeah.
How many do
Yeah.
you get?
3.
Oh, 3?
It is a 5th level spell, so you would still need to roll.
Fuck. Okay. Try it. I think technically 4 if I bring the 4th level spell, but. Alright, I'll try to counter spell.
Remember, technically, we
At 3rd level?
we still have
Yeah.
DM inspiration.
Okay.
And I have luck too, that could help.
Okay, so you're rolling this at 3rd level?
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use
He
luck. point.
counters your counter spell.
Wait, can he do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And he
yes,
can still
yes.
cast?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
I agree. The
Yes.
logic of it bothers me too.
This
but
was the whole problem
mechanically,
in
it
loaded
counts.
dice. We went over it like
It works.
multiple
It's using
Yeah.
his reaction. Yep, that works.
Well, shit.
Do we have to make a save?
Let me check.
Yeah.
Let me check the damage die.
It's a 8
8 to 8 d8.
and it's
6.
a Constitution save.
13. Yes. Con save.
Okay, business.
Am I in this?
Not anymore.
13. Everyone is.
Yeah, everyone but me.
Even the spiders?
Including the spiders? Measure that out.
3 out of 4.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Okay.
12.
Worth it.
You should just roll 1d20 for the 3 of them.
Oh, yeah, you saved very well.
Ice type is strong against bug Pokemon.
Actually, it's not.
Isn't it?
Depends on the generation you're playing, actually.
That's why I stopped paying attention.
Yeah, I agree.
You suffer 40 points of damage if you failed. If you failed.
40?
Post
Are the spiders dead?
Possibly.
Well, 3
What's
out
the
of 4.
DC?
DC
I got a 20.
DC 18.
18.
Yeah, I definitely took
Does
it.
that count as an
sorry,
uncanny
Ryan.
dodge situation?
7
That's not
plus
an
I'm way
It's not
alive.
a deck save.
It's a Constitution. Yeah.
uncanny dodge.
No. What he did.
Needs to be a deck save to work.
Uncanny dodge.
Did
Yeah, it
Ezreal
has to be
save?
dex.
Evasion for...
Oh, no, uncanny dodge has to be melee.
I don't think so.
Doesn't it?
Hold on.
40 was the damage, right?
Yeah, it was 40.
Okay, so 20 for me.
Same. All this magical damage, none of my armor. Yes!
I like
Well, actually, I need to roll con saves for them.
Yeah.
Fails.
Dodge.
Succeeds.
Dodge. Hit you with
Fails.
an attack, you can use your reaction.
Oh, that one on the
evasion-
end doesn't make it?
It wasn't in within the cone.
Oh.
So one of them is still up, but badly injured at this point.
Dope.
I think it has to be targeted at you, at least.
Yeah, so Uncanny Dodge would be for a melee attack, and evasion is only for dex saves, it looks like.
Yeah.
So that doesn't count as a spell attack.
That's something.
No, that is a spell
Correct.
attack. But it says...
No, it's
No.
area of
No,
an
it's not.
effect.
It's not
It's area of
targeted.
effect.
You
Which
have
is
to
different.
roll for spell attacks.
Oh, right, yeah, that's what I meant, sorry.
Okay.
So such a... Yeah, it says
Uh,
you can nimbly dodge...
Did
Ezreal
Ezreal succeed?
Sebastian, it is. Damn it, I keep forgetting. She.
Fails.
You really want her to fail?
Not really, but
He
yes.
wants her to die.
We need her.
Succeeds, so she takes half damage.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Okay. I can't be that OP.
Sebastian, go
All
for
right.
it.
I'm going to bonus action cast Shadowblade.
Okay.
And
Is it dim light in here?
It's always dim
It
light.
is dim light in here.
and I'm going to get into melee range with him and attack him.
Okay, go for it. You have advantage on this, as this blade made of pure shadow writhes and undulates in his hands.
I'm so sad for that.
20 to hit.
Although I'm looking alright, so if you can't get me, that's fine.
Hits.
Hits?
Hits.
He already used his reaction.
That was a 1. No, was that a 1 or a 2?
No, I don't know. I think it was I don't know.
I'll just say it's a 1, I don't
No,
remember.
that's good. That's good.
10, 15, 17. I don't remember. 22?
So maybe if he's
22 points of damage as you swing your blade, and instead of making contact, it passes right through him. And each time it passes through him, there's a pulsing of black necrotic energy that hits him from within.
Get out the way.
Anything else?
I can't. I mean, I can move, but then I have to.
Bonus action disengage.
I
right?
already used my bonus action.
He used his
already
reaction.
burned his reaction.
A counter spell.
That's true.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will get out of the way.
Hell yeah.
Just right
Thank
here?
you.
Farther if I can.
Yes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, there's spiders though. Can I go the other way?
Sure.
Towards Azrael.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That way?
Yeah.
Okay. It is Azrael's turn. Azrael is going to move up aggressively, take out her blade, and make 2 attacks.
He's not in the optimal.
Yeah, that's both of those are going to hit. So the first one will do. You know, I'm just going to take the average instead of rolling all this.
That seems like a good idea.
That seems reasonable.
28 points of damage on the first strike.
That's good.
And then 28 points of damage on the second strike.
Fuck yeah,
As
dude.
well, just taking the average. So she takes her blade. He parries the first one, but then she swoops down, cuts him across the knee, and then pulls it up, causing a tear right through the middle, right underneath his chin. His blood begins to pour out.
And he's alive?
And we go to Felix.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, shit, I didn't expect that.
Oh, sorry. And then as her bonus action, she turns around and she smashes something on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh,
Something the thing.
beastie.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just gonna take a step to the right.
You're Peter Pilot this.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Take a step to the right, fire off a short bow shot.
Okay.
Ooh, that's not good. It's gonna be a 12
Misses.
balls. And so next up I will,
Your
like
arrow
it.
flies into the air, just off into the night. Missing
I'll
wildly.
yell over to Oni. From big weapons to magic, you've mastered it all. You're a badass to me, and you're 8 damn feet tall.
Peter, you just got inspired, and you missed the most awesome rhyme.
Say it again.
From big weapons to magic, you've mastered it all. You're a big badass to me, and you're 8 damn feet tall.
Oh, you. Okay.
Wait, did a guy ever use inspiration?
Oh shit, no. How long does it last?
10 minutes.
I still
So you
got
still
it.
have it, yeah.
What is it, a D10? D8?
8.
Okay. Now, the 2 spiders are gonna go. This one's gonna come around and attack Riley. It's a 24 to hit.
Fuck you.
You suffer 6 points of piercing damage. And you can feel poison trying to creep within you, but the hero's feast sort of pushes it back out.
And look at it. I'm going to smash you.
Fair warning.
And then this one's gonna circle around
Okay, bring it.
and attack Agar. That's a 9, misses.
Alright, yeah, it does.
It comes up with its 2 pincers, and as it begins to like try and bite you, you just shove your foot right in its face and push it back. Riley,
The fuck off.
Okay.
Followed by Agar.
Am I within 30 feet of my allies, or do I need to move up toward Oni to get within 30 feet of him?
I think you are fine.
Really? Swell.
Oni is 5 feet out.
It's okay if you can get me.
Oh, no, it's not.
Your ruler?
Yeah, my ruler.
I don't know.
Probably under your
There's
stuff.
a sea of papers.
Yeah.
Just move me up. I'm not within. There's no way I'm within 30 feet of them. I'll
Yeah,
take
you
that
gotta move up
opportunity.
one more.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then,
Opportunity attack by
Yeah.
the spider.
It's true.
yeah.
Misses.
Sweet. I will cast
Into the air.
Beacon of Hope on
yes.
all of us.
Including me? No, right?
Yes,
Oh.
all of us. And then
There it is.
I will look at Sebastian.
Do we have to stay within 30 feet?
No.
No.
Cool.
I put a heal on you so you won't die. And then you get 6 temporary hit points. And then just wait.
All of us?
No,
No, just Sebastian.
Oh, okay.
Add the Dragolith to the Dragloth.
He did. I rolled him. He's in initiative
Okay.
already.
Oh, does he want Beacon of Hope too?
If you can pick him, yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, so Riley, you are concentrating, or it just happens?
Concentrating.
Okay, Riley is.
So fucking hard.
I'm also concentrating.
What are you concentrating on?
Shadowblade.
Yeah, Shadowblade.
True.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, we go to Agar.
I guess I'm gonna hit the spider.
Okay, go for it.
19 to hit.
Hits.
Oh,
Smash him.
that is 16 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm
As you
gonna-
come down with your sword, slicing into it, black ichor sprays out along the ground.
Second attack is 16 to hit,
Hits.
and that's going to be another 16 points of damage. Yeah, so
Just like give me the final blow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like slice off the pincers on the first one in a slash, and then I'm just gonna
Right through the head.
right through the
And the
head.
body just falls limp, and
Yep.
the black ooze begins to emanate
I'm gonna
outwards.
take it out, and I guess I'll move neck to the other side of Azrael.
Like here?
Yeah, like right there.
Okay.
You gonna second wind?
Yeah, I should second win. That's a good
Okay.
point.
Oni, we're up to you.
Okay. Oni is
yeah.
going to pull out Elamir's longsword, and he is going to take 2 attacks against a motherfucker consort.
Take your 2 temp HP and add it.
That's right, it's 10.
16 to hit.
10 plus
Hits.
8.
Okay. That one will use
And then
a
take your 2
d6
temp
of
HP
lightning
and add it to
damage
your
as
HP
well.
and plug it off, 'cause it should have gone from your temp HP
Bummer.
first when you got
So that's 3 plus 7, 3 plus 6 damage. So that's 9 points of damage plus 1 lightning. 10 points of damage on the first strike.
10 points of damage. Nice.
really?
You
And-
swing at him with Alamir's longsword, gleaming in the dim light.
The
over
second
here.
one to hit is 18.
Hits.
Okay. And this one is not with electricity, so it'll just be straight lightning, straight slashing. 3 plus 6. Another 9 points of slashing damage
Nice.
as I take 2 X sort of swipes against his back.
Okay, you manage to do quite a bit of damage as you lean into him with the 2 sword swipes.
That is my turn.
I'll go to Kalepo. Kalepo.
She's not on the hunt. We're giving bad info again.
Is
Called it.
Yep.
looking through the window. She's going to drop her spiders. Drops concentrating. Steps out. And Kalepo is going to cast.
I don't know how to burn counter spells. But
Agar, you look the beefiest.
Yep.
Give me a wisdom saving throw. At advantage.
Oh, sweet. Wow, a 7 and an 8. Wisdom saving throw. That is 8 plus 3.
11.
Or, yeah, plus 3 is 11.
you are
11?
inspired.
Oh, yeah, true. I'm going to use that. That's a good idea.
That's a reach. And you also have Legends Die.
I'm not going to use Legends Die on this.
You
That-
also have
this
Felix's
this could
Inspiration.
turn you.
Okay. What is,
11.
what was it? 11 plus 3 is 14? Shit, I should use the Legends Die.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Are you using it?
Yes, dude.
Yeah, I'll use it. I'll use it.
If that turns you, we lose.
Yep. That's plus 10. 23.
23. You begin
Still
to
fails.
feel her presence within your mind. You begin to feel her almost try to overwhelm you from within. And you hear inside your mind, attack, attack.
Oh.
But you manage to push it outward.
If she can read my thoughts in any way, I just want to be like, I'm not fucking doing that again, and I'm coming for you and your unborn little spawn.
Right? You're not sure if she
So
heard
dark.
that, but and then she's gonna duck back within.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again.
And
I'm not gonna attack
that's
my allies
her
again.
turn. As we now go to the consort.
Yeah, that was a good use of the Legends Die.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That was clutch because
yeah.
you would have been dominated.
Oh.
That was dominate monster.
Damn.
Wait,
That was
Monster.
huge. Yes.
Dominate
Gar's a
monsters
monster?
dominate person, but stronger.
Any creature.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Any creature is a monster. Or any. Okay.
Per the spell.
Nagar is a monster.
He is.
Damn fucking right
He's
I
our
am.
monster.
You guys remember that show, Monsters?
Real monsters.
Yeah.
Real monster?
Yeah, that one.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Okay, I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone except Oni.
Great.
Guys, my positioning is clutch.
As the consort begins to weave his hands, and balls of fire begin to rotate and form
fuck.
above,
No.
and then starts to drop.
10.
I'm going to use my DM inspiration to reroll. Can I do that?
You
I
have
did
evasion.
too.
Yes.
And it'll work on that.
My fear is
Oh, your HP is too low?
like I don't know what the DC is, but
Okay.
yeah.
Pretty sure DC is like 18.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I'm
Yeah,
use
pretty
a
sure
1 point.
DC is 18.
Reroll.
Okay,
By 1.
DC is 18.
Failed.
Anybody succeed? Sebastian, you succeed. And so you take no damage.
Okay. It's okay.
It's
Yeah,
9, 12, 15, 20, 21, 27, 30 points of damage.
Okay. So you have to roll a concentration check for half that.
Now concentration checks.
Oh my god. Okay,
Why for half?
That's the rule. It's half the
Oh, yes.
damage. Natural 20? No.
16.
16.
Nice.
Yeah, that makes it.
You hold concentration. Sebastian, you just crouch down just enough to avoid most of it. Give me a No, you avoided, so you don't have to give me a concentration check. Azrael succeeds, so she takes 15 points of damage. And how are the rest of you looking?
Terrible.
Oh, I'm
Great.
looking great.
A little less than half of my hit points.
I've
And
got
then-
54 out of 80.
I got 13 out of 89.
I got 43 out of 93.
As a bonus
Alone
action,
right now.
No!
Bonus
You
action,
get
huh?
those.
it can make one weapon attack.
Cool.
So it's going to take its scimitar at Oni, who didn't get hit.
Oh boy.
That's an 18 to hit.
That does hit me. I will take it. Sure.
Okay. You suffer.
You're not gonna cast shield?
No.
You suffer 8 points of damage.
Okay.
What is he
As-
wielding?
Scimitar.
And what else?
Hand crossbow and magic.
There's no arcane focus that he has?
You don't have to hold it.
You can embed your arcane focus into a weapon, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. So he finishes casting the spell, and then as he does so, it shoots out of his blade, and then with that same blade, he turns around, taking a swipe at
Oh.
you, managing. I think he hit you, right?
Yeah, he did 8 points of damage.
Okay. Now we go to the Dragoloth.
Dragoloth.
This creature spawns into existence right next to Azrael.
No more spiders?
No more
Spiders are gone because that was concentration.
Cool.
Sebastian, you're on deck.
Well, there's no reach on this creature, so he says.
I believe it's 10 feet.
Is he aware?
10 feet.
Does it say reach anywhere? Multi-attack. Reach of 5 feet, except his claws. They do have a reach of 10 feet. You are correct. Can I attack over Azrael?
Yeah.
And does he know that there is a caster in the other room?
Sure.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah. Azrael can communicate that to him, or anyone can shout.
Okay. Well, he saw her
Okay,
come
so
out
this
and do
this
stuff.
large creature bubbles out of shape, out of the thing that Azrael had smashed into the ground, and you see this humanoid creature, almost wolf-like, with 4 limbs, 2 limbs much larger and more muscular than 2 small humanoid limbs that stick out of its ribs, and it's got this long mane of hair that comes down to its back, and it just looms, and it's breathing heavy, and as it breathes you can see that there's this like black smoke that's just like
In Undercommon, he'll say, "Oh, I got the other one." And he turns and he's going to action dash his way through to make his way towards
This
the
way?
towards the
What's his
cleric.
movement?
Yeah,
Can
his
he
movement
jump the
is
gap?
30 feet. Can he jump that?
He killed me.
No, that's a lot. So 60 feet total
That's
for movement.
60 feet.
Okay.
What's his strength?
His strength is +5. It's 20 total.
Yeah, he could jump that.
Yeah? What's the rules of that? Is movement
I don't
plus your
think
strength?
does jumping give you extra movement, or just to make the jump? You mean?
Yeah, you can make the jump. It's like you get 3 feet plus your strength modifier in feet.
So 8 feet.
Or no, it wasn't that. God damn it! Forget it.
This
So
is 20
move on,
feet.
and then I'll find it there.
It's 20 feet.
It's 20
right?
feet. It's too much.
That one's
So
a
he
bit
can
much.
make it to here.
I'm just gonna 60-foot dash that way. She didn't see me because she's in the room, I think.
Okay.
She's
So-
looking out the window.
Yeah. Oh, she's looking out the window?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. If she runs that way, Oni's on the other side. We'll pincer the shit out of her. Cool. So that's his turn.
Okay, Sebastian.
Oh, it's your strength score. Sorry, not your strength modifier.
Oh,
So
so
you
he can
make a long
jump
jump.
23 feet?
Yep. You can cover feet up to your strength up to your strength score, as long as you move at least 10 feet beforehand.
Okay, can I do that instead then?
So can he clear 20 feet?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to do that instead.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And then I'll take the action dash as well there.
So how much movement does he have?
60.
So, because the jump doesn't count as movement.
Does not.
Yeah.
Does it count as an action?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, no. So when you make a long jump, I'd probably count that as an action. You can
Okay.
to make a long jump. You cover number of feet equal to your strength score. So basically, yeah. So I'd say it takes an action.
Okay.
Right.
Then I'll
So-
move the rest of my 5 feet across there. Am I within 10 feet? That's okay. I can't attack anyway because I used
Yeah.
my action to jump. That is it.
Sebastian.
I would like to move. Well, crap. There's people everywhere.
Did you have a hand crossbow or something?
No, I totally do. I cannot occupy the same space as another character, correct?
Correct.
Okie dokie. I would like to go move. Next to a pillar? Wait, are those pillars? No, that's
that's
staircase.
the staircase.
Central staircase.
I like. Would it be possible to hide next to the staircase?
You could just duck down below the level.
That's what I'm asking.
There is no way down through the staircase.
What are you
It
talking
only
about?
goes
It's
up.
a
Yeah.
staircase. It doesn't go down?
No,
Nope.
it goes up.
It only
One
goes up.
way.
I mean, but if I get partially on the stairs, does that count as hiding? From his current standpoint?
I don't think there's
I mean,
a
you
range.
can try.
Okay.
So you
Because
wanna do that?
basically what I want to do is throw my Shadowblade at him, and then use my movement to go and hide at the stairs using my bonus action.
Okay, so throw your Shadowblade to see if you can hit. Go ahead and make that attack first.
21.
Hits.
Nice. God damn.
9, 15, 27, 32.
32 points of damage. Nice.
How's he looking?
Pretty beat, but he's still pretty hardy.
And I'd like to use my...
As the blade, you throw the shadow blade, and it kind of turns into a dart midair and passes through him. And you see again that necrotic pulse in his veins across his body.
yeah, and I'd like to use my... Yeah.
Movement to hide.
Yeah, so... What does hiding give me against magic?
Not
Nothing.
much.
Not much.
If you're in the area of effect, it gives you nothing.
Alright,
If
then
you
I
have
will
full
use...
cover, you're usually okay, depending on how it attacks.
Then I'll use my bonus action to get to dash into just at the entrance of the hallway.
Here?
Yeah, to pincer her in.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You want to keep moving?
Yeah. I'll get to the
45,
door.
50, 55, 60.
I don't think that's smart.
Dude,
Okay.
I was gonna heal all of us and now you're gone.
We should not divide.
I didn't know that.
That sucks so much.
Azrael
It's okay, Beacon of Hope lasts a while.
is just going to take 2 attacks with her blade against
As
the,
I'm observing,
the consort.
can I see if it's her or the blade that's special that causes that much damage?
I don't know if you could do that during combat. It takes a minute. Also, it hasn't been a minute yet. But both of those will hit for all the damage. Well,
Well, it's not know your enemy.
it's not.
No,
Not
this,
that type of
I
thing.
just want to observe to see if I notice. It would be like an insight check, I guess,
That would be an action then.
or perception.
Probably
but
insight. That'd be investigation, if anything. But
Yeah.
It's hard to do in combat.
Okay.
That's a 21. Yeah, okay. He'll take the damage. You know what? I'm taking the averages.
26.
Yeah, just stick to the averages,
28.
man. Make it easy for yourself. You're juggling a
28
lot.
on the first hit. Jesus. And
Dude, this creature is a badass.
Kill him.
he's going to shield. No, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take it.
Damn.
He just took 56 points of damage, motherfucker. Okay.
You did this to
So
yourself.
Azrael comes across 2 swipes, and he doesn't manage to deflect them in time, and her blades connect across his skin. He reels back a little bit, bumping into Oni, pushing back into the middle. He's now stuck between a Dragonborn and a hard place. Azrael Felix.
All right. I will take a few steps diagonally, like towards Sebastian.
How much?
Just in front of the doorway if I can.
That's 20. Too much?
One more. That's good. All right. That's fine. And I will hold person the lady.
You can't see her. She's
You
in
can't
the
see
room.
her. This is inside.
Can you
This
see-
is a room.
Can you see her through
Oh,
the
that's
window?
okay.
You said you was looking through a window.
No, that's true. I did say she was looking through a window.
Yeah, because she's been casting at us.
Well, she's been stepping out and stepping back in, but you can see her through a
okay.
window, so it doesn't particularly matter.
Yeah, hold person.
Whole person. So this is wisdom.
Yeah. DC 16.
There goes my
Freezes
level 2
up.
spells.
Yes! Good one, buddy. Good one.
You
Good
can
one. Well
see
done.
her start to move from across the window, and then you can just see part of her freezes in place. Anything
right.
else?
And then can I see Sebastian?
Yeah.
All right. Sebastian, be quick on your feet and go give him a whack. Draw your new blade and surprise sneak attack.
Oh,
I love it.
that is good.
You're inspired.
Yeah.
So we go to Riley, followed by Gar.
Okay, I want to take my staff of healing and just start spinning in a giant circle and cast Mass Cure Wounds at
You.
everyone within range, just everyone except the one that needs it most, Sebastian. It doesn't matter, I won't get him within 30 feet.
How,
Oh, it
how
needs
much?
to be within 30 feet? But you don't need to heal me, I'm fine.
How
Chris,
much do we heal?
You're fine.
technical rule here. Can you counterspell the use of an item?
I believe we said yes.
It's a 5th level spell.
It's true, you'd need to roll. Or cast it at a 5th level.
Well, he doesn't have any 3rd level slots, so he has to cast it at least 4th. But either way, he has to roll for
Either
it.
way, you'd have to roll.
Unless he wants to burn a higher spell slot.
It'd be,
He doesn't know. He would have used 4th.
Okay.
it would be
So
what
he's
is it,
rolling
10
for
plus your spellcasting modifier?
Yep.
Or, no, sorry, it's whatever your roll plus your
Don't
casting
don't
modifier.
announce the roll yet.
I think. That's
Don't announce it yet.
Okay.
I don't know if I should try to counterspell that. No, I'm not.
He goes to counterspell, and Riley, you feel it wane, and then revivify.
That's not Revivify, it's Mass Cure Wounds.
Right.
Mask Cure Wounds.
Even better.
Okay, I'd say I am the healer. They aren't the healers. There was a manatee. Goo goo goo.
How much do we heal by?
27,
Yeah, max heals.
and then
Jesus, nice.
can I get to see Sebastian within sight?
I mean, I'm technically
Yes.
visible because I'm on a bridge.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's true.
So
You're gonna
because
do
it
again?
was the staff, can I still use my bonus action to cast Healing Word?
Yes.
Sweet. So you heal 7 hit points from that.
Yay!
We healed 27, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Mass Cure Wounds is 27.
Breaking a hope. Oh
Yeah,
my God,
legit.
this is
Beacon of Hope is fucking dope as hell.
concentration save. It's okay.
You're killing it. You're doing great.
Shit.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
We go to Agar.
All right. Oops. Yeah, that's correct. So I'm going to.
As Riley releases the magical energy, these ethereal white dragons appear around everyone within sight, and then they spiral around until they get absorbed into your chest, and you'll rejuvenate a bit. The wounds clearing, the blood clearing a little bit. Agar.
All right. I'm going to throw one of the hand axes at the dude, and I'm going to expend a superiority die to do a disarming attack.
Okay.
Can I see which one is his arcane focus?
You'd have to use your action to figure it out.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna knock him prone with my thing. It's gonna be a trip attack. Weapon attack.
You may want to make your second one back.
Does it have to be melee?
Nope.
Okay.
I can add it to the attack's damage roll. It just says weapon attack. It doesn't
Alright.
say melee or anything. So that is
Oni, you're on deck.
more cocked than a motherfucker. 14 plus 8.
Yep. 22.
Yep.
Hits.
So that's going to be roll that 6.
You don't get to reroll on the hand axe. It's
oh, you're
not a
right. I
two-handed
don't.
weapon.
All right. So that's a 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 5 is 7 points of damage on the first one.
Okay, nice.
He has to make a DC 16 strength save to stay up.
That's a 19.
Damn.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna throw my other hand axe and do the same thing. Spend a superiority die to knock him prone.
You roll the superiority die with the damage or with the actual attack?
Both.
Oh, nice.
It gets added on to both.
It does not get added to the attack.
Yeah, it does. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack.
When you hit, you have to hit. Yeah.
That's right. Well, either way, I would have hit the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 10, 18 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
All right, and then that's 8 plus, or that's 13 points of damage on the second one, and he has to make a DC 16 strength save to stay up again.
DC 16.
Yep.
And then how much damage?
13.
It's a natural 20.
God damn it!
Sorry.
Get the fuck down!
Don't be sorry.
And it was 16, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
13 points of damage.
Okay, 13. He takes the
Two of my
2
hand axes.
hits.
Take it out of my bandolier.
One of them sticks into his shoulder. He rips it out, drops it to the ground, and the other one hits him and then kind of clatters behind him. He's looking really rough at this point. Oni.
Is he wearing metal armor?
Doesn't say.
Okay, no problem.
Strangely enough.
I'm gonna assume he's a caster primarily, so not wearing metal armor. I'm going to.
Since his AC so low, it's probably studded leather.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a step off to the side, and I'm going to cast a second level Earth Tremor. So he has to make a DC 15 Dex save.
That's a 16.
Well, he succeeds, but takes half damage at least. Wow, that's garbage trash. He takes 2 points damage total. It was 4 total, halved 2. And that is my. Fuck it, I'll use my thing where I do the healing stuff.
Oh, you second win?
Bonus, yeah, second win. Thank you. Ooh, 10 plus my fighter level, which is 6, so 16 hit points.
You're already at 73.
Yeah, it's a lot. Gave myself way more than I needed.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10. That's my turn. I'll move back into direct melee with him.
Okay.
Yeah. And that is my turn.
Okay, we now go to Kalepo, who
She's frozen.
Is hold personed. So at
She's
the
hold
end of her
personed.
turn,
So at
she
the end
needs
of
to
her
make a
turn.
wisdom save. DC 16.
succeeds.
Does she beat me in the
Succeeds.
initiative?
Yeah, she was second.
Okay.
But that was at the end of her turn, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
that at least burn a turn.
So, okay, now we move on to the consort, who he's breathing hard, he's huffing, he's puffing. You can see he's right on the edge of death's door.
Relax, man. You got a whole matron left.
It's not.
It's not that.
Oh, you're
It's
gonna
gonna fuck us.
So it's gonna
Gotcha.
kill somebody.
It's gonna fuck us.
Hey, do what you need to do, man. If Azrael dies, she dies, you know?
Yeah. Hey, I'm not mad.
If she dies, we throw our hands up and surrender.
What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? He's looking at me.
Is that
I'm
what's happening?
kind of looking at all of you like, this is what he would do.
Do it. Don't worry about it, man. Do it.
Yeah, man.
I was trying to get out of range for this very reason.
Okay.
Oh no.
He takes his hands and brings them apart like this.
God, I'm terrified.
And as he does so, there's kind of a purple doorway that appears.
Counterspell.
Yes, buddy!
Counterspell, your counterspell.
He already used his reaction, didn't he?
To what?
Oh, no. Well,
It's
when he
his-
tried to counterspell Mass Cure Wounds, but it's his turn again, so he gets it back.
Yeah, so he gets it
Doesn't
back.
matter.
Yep.
What
Fuck.
level? What level, Felix?
Would have been third.
He would have had to have cast it at 4th. So, and he dimension doors from sight,
Shit.
disappears.
Shit.
Guess what?
He
I
has to
have
be
prepared.
He has to be
500 feet.
within
You have
500
what?
feet.
No, he can go 500
Oh, that's
feet.
true.
That's what I'm saying. We know he's within 500
Yeah,
feet.
yeah. You know he's within with 500 feet.
Yeah.
What is that?
She has locate creature. We'll figure it out later.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, as he disappears from sight.
Cool.
As we now go to the Dragoloth. This big, hulking, Wolverine-like creature moving in on this pregnant drow.
He,
You right there, buddy?
grinning viciously, moves into 5 feet melee with her. And he is going to take his multi-attack at her.
I was ready for this.
It's a lot of
She
fun
no
to do that
longer
voice.
is stunned. She no longer is.
Yeah,
has
she's no longer
paralyzed ring.
paralyzed.
Yeah, she's no longer a held person.
Plus 8
Sebastian,
to hit.
you are on deck.
Okay, so I think I missed the first one. 10 total.
Yeah, misses.
Okay. 19 to hit on the second.
Hits.
Okay. And let's see, the first was bite, which missed. And the next one has to be claws. Okay. Okay, 7 plus 5. What is that, 13? 12 points of slashing damage for the second hit. And third hit.
First time she's been hit.
13 plus 8 to hit. 13 plus 8, 21.
21 hits.
Okay, so that's another claw attack. 8 plus 5 that's 13. Yes, 13 points of slashing damage there.
Okay.
And the Dragoloth just continues to smile.
Comes in with 2 swipes. The first swipe tears part of the robe away. The second swipe tears a big gash right across the chest and into the belly a little bit of Telepo. Sebastian.
I'd like to move into the room.
I don't know shit about Dragoloths, guys.
Okay.
You're more than me.
Can I get within 30 feet?
Not with your regular movement. Do you want a bonus action?
30 feet? of
Oh,
her?
within 30 feet, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Wherever I am at is fine.
Yep.
Bonus action to retrieve my Shadowblade. And then action attack to throw it at her.
Nice.
Okay.
Is it still
Throw
dim
it at
light?
her. Yes.
It's
Still
dim
dim
light
light.
in the whole fucking place.
Yeah, it's still dim
Oh,
light.
it's always dim light. Okay, cool.
Pretty much. So this
I mean,
black shadowy blade
that's unfortunate.
flies across.
18?
Oh, it's a 10.
It's Azrael is on deck.
10, 15, 18, 19, 27. 32 again.
32 points of damage.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Nice.
That shit is hype.
As it passes through her and her body again pulses boom, boom, with that necrotic energy outlining her veins.
God,
Anything else?
You just killed her baby.
that is dark.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Baby
Azrael.
probably is gonna grow up to suck anyway.
That's true, but this is dark, guys. That was mean, Mike.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. So as 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
It's half movement?
40, 45, 50, 60,
It's
60.
consider rough terrain, so it's like 10.
Moving through someone's space uses double your movement.
Double your movement.
Yeah, so it's
So
Oh my
if
God,
it's
Oh,
It's
so
like-
never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Felix.
Am I able to shoot a bow through a window? Is the window open?
She's probably got partial cover.
She does have partial cover.
I got nothing else I can do.
Okay.
You may want to close that gap a bit, though.
Yeah.
You want to close that window?
Oh, actually, yeah. So spend 20 movement to get there,
Straight
up to the window. Yep. Yeah. So 20
5,
movement
10,
straight up to the
15,
window. Gonna shoot and then take a step to the right so she can't see me.
Okay, make an attack as you loose your bowstring.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
Too intense, man. Too intense.
Oh, that's a good
Actions off
one.
the charts.
It's a good.
21.
Hits.
Yes.
Even with partial cover?
It's only +2 with partial cover.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, her AC is
6.
pretty
Oh,
low.
God.
Yeah, it's like half cover.
6 damage plus 5 necrotic. Yay! So 11 total, 5 necrotic. If that matters.
11 total. Nice.
Where the hell did my die go?
It's in the other dimension.
Hits her right in the chest
Right. in the
because the window covers her actual belly.
That's good.
Thank God.
And so there's just
Either way, he'd have to aim
Yep.
up.
yeah,
And then
an
step
arrow
right.
sticking out of her.
Out of her tit.
Okay.
Would you
Riley,
Can we not do that?
what would you like to do?
We'll worry about him later.
No, later?
Yeah.
You could be 500 feet away already.
I think that you should
Yes.
locate him now.
Yep.
Yeah.
It could
drop.
be worth my dimension door to go chase him.
Okay.
He wouldn't
If
run.
I can 1v1 him.
He wouldn't run away. Like
I drop Beacon of Hope, and I use my locate creature spell.
Okay. Does it just auto succeed?
I believe so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
As long as I've seen him up close within 30 feet at least once, I know.
Definitely.
Yep.
So you know his precise location?
I think I just know his direction. I sense his direction
Within 1,000 feet.
within yeah, so I know and if
So-
he's moving, I know the direction of his movement.
You're searching specifically for him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He is about 50 feet above you.
Oh no!
I
on
knew
the
it.
third floor.
I knew it.
Beautiful.
He
That's
didn't
not
go
bad.
very far.
Okay.
He's gonna get healed if we don't
Yeah.
take him down. Like, fuck, we have this bitch to
He's,
deal with.
his job is to
Okay.
defend the matron. That's probably what he's doing.
Can I use my bonus action to say third floor? Third floor!
It's not a bonus action, that's just like,
Oh, okay.
floor.
Third
Defeat
floor!
spree.
yeah. Anything else?
Fireball the third floor.
No, nothing
Let's
else.
just collapse the building.
Nothing else right now.
Agar?
I really want to run up the stairs. I'm going to action dash to where Sebastian is. Whichever way is closer. I'm guessing that way. Yeah,
This way?
that way's the faster way, I'm willing to bet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50.
No,
50
50.
is his-
50 is
yeah,
my max.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
Nah, there's nothing to hit.
Oni is going to join them 30 feet in.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Can I see her?
It should be going up.
Who specifically?
The chick?
No,
No. She's
No?
she's in another room. She's over here.
you got action dash, bro.
Yeah.
Well, if,
You still haven't rounded
actually,
the corner.
no. Would I have known that I wasn't going to be able to see her if I had gone in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to action dash the other way back.
Which way?
That way. Yeah. You put me where I wanted to be.
You moved in to move back.
He's retconning.
Yeah, retcon.
Oh, I'm retconning?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then in that case, I'd like to move towards Riley. Action dash.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's my
Action
turn.
dash.
Oh, action dash. Yeah, that's good.
So to be within touch? Because you're not quite within touch. How close do you want to be?
Can I send Yume up to check the area out as my action?
As an action, yes.
Then I'd like to do that.
Okay. So,
What's your
now
movement
glowing
speed?
purple
Pretty far.
bat
60
is going to fly off of my head, dropping the cloth that was covering her, and gonna go up the spiral staircase to perceive the
And the
situation.
movement on the bat?
30 feet, I believe.
Okay, it can.
Actually, no, it's 60 feet. It's flying. I have to pull it up. Sorry, give me a second.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure it's 60.
I had like switched over to Rogue to see if he could evade the
Fuck.
cone of cold, but he couldn't.
Maybe they're negotiating their
Can I
terms
be
of
pointing in
surrender.
the direction too?
Fly 30 feet.
I point in the direction
So you
so
can
you
get
know which way to
right-
send you may.
right to like where the spiral staircase ends.
Cool.
And so
She's
it
got
opens
blind
up-
sight, so it
It
doesn't.
opens up into the room.
Yeah, it's blind sight, so I'm not too concerned about
Alright,
being able to
perception
get
check.
direct light. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay.
For a split second, while she still has life, because it's about to end in a second.
That's okay.
Um,
Yume knows what she's doing.
You see a woman with short cropped hair, think Halle Berry, a crown of web with feathers
We gotta kill
sticking out
Halle
of
Berry,
it,
guys.
a white gown with a dress that comes down in a low V and bracelets pinching off the outside of her dress, leaving ruffles. And she's currently extending a hand towards her consort, and a white light is washing over. the
Do I
consort.
perceive any other people in the room?
He's getting healed.
Not at the moment, but what you notice is that the actual room that you're in, it's a bedroom, there are columns where the columns are carved out in the shape of figures. Some are female humanoids, some are more demonic in nature, some are more animalistic in nature.
When it comes to
With
life.
my bonus action, I would like to convey, with as much detail as I possibly can using my bonus action, all of that information.
Okay.
Telepathically, I reach out to everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, we're nearing the end of our telepathy, aren't we?
No, combat goes quick.
Yeah.
We don't have to be
We
quiet at
spent
this
like
point.
15 minutes. In
Either way, I can reach everyone
No, I'm just saying, like,
telepathically,
even if it
guaranteed.
ends, it's not a big deal, that's all.
Oh, fair.
Calepo.
Okay, that is my turn.
Thankfully, he's got very few spell slots left.
Yeah.
It's true.
Holy shit, guys.
Calepo
I thought he was gone.
looks at all of you.
Same.
Or sorry, not looks at you. Looks at the Dragolith. Looks at Sebastian. She snaps the arrow that's been pierced within her.
She going dimension door.
And she puts her hands out like this, and a purple sheen appears, and she's going to dimension door out of the room.
I'm going to Caesar. No, only the bat. Whatever, both of you.
To the 3rd floor.
And she disappears from sight.
Yeah, it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. They all have dimension door? What the fuck?
It's right there.
Alright.
Damn.
They are the most powerful drow family in Dracnia, bro.
No, they're not.
They're not.
The
They're like
third.
the 3rd.
Yeah.
That's true.
So as soon as they're gone, say, alright. Time for the plan.
Whose turn is it next?
For the purposes of this, we're out of initiative
Okay, the
at the
Dragolith.
moment.
It's terrifying to me.
Yeah, he's a scary fucker. Well,
So
can't really
you guys
perceive
are
it.
standing there, puffing, taking cold damage, taking fire damage, taking lightning damage, all back to back to back. Your two enemies have disappeared, and with a bit of a hint from both a combination of Riley and Yume can put together, the family is
upstairs.
regrouping upstairs.
We have to go up now. We can sit back and heal, but we need to go up.
I gotta throw that poison on the sword.
Yep.
I have a
Do that.
plan.
What is your plan?
Alright.
Well, right before he gets there, I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope and heal us all again.
Yes, let's do that, please.
So-
I'm perfectly fine.
So as you guys begin to plan to move upwards,
How long are we taking to plan?
looking at each other,
No.
Not long at all. This is the whole plan.
I didn't think so.
Everyone, get back.
we're gonna call it.
We're gonna call it?
We're gonna call it for tonight.
Oh shit!
No. Really?
Oh my god.
It's
what?
3 hours and 45 minutes in, and there's another fight ahead.
Oh my
That's
god.
true, that could
And
Yeah.
I want to give you guys a chance to strategize.
Yeah. Let's do it.
And so with
Ugh.
that, we're going to call it for tonight.
Fuck.
Thank you for joining us on this wild ride, and we hope you can join us next week to see whether
Climax.
these legends live or these legends die.
Damn.
Thanks for joining us.
Son of a bitch.